Hello, hello, happy Friday. Okay, captions, no captions should be on. We've got lots of early birds, yay! Eventually I will fix it, I promise. Geek Girl, Early Bird, Mike, Gemini, Qual, Sumik, Ben, Squirrel, Kohai, Sumik, Sim. Hold on, Sumik, do you have 2 accounts? I was gonna say, am I losing my ish right now? Sim, Mathilda, Panfryer, Sarah, what's going on? Navar, Kosla, Ross, Fleen, thank you so much for even following. I hope you're doing good. Southpaw, thanks. Mathilda with the 5 stream streak. This is how stream is normally. For anyone that's new, yep. I just sit here like this and talk to you guys while we have the starting soon. I'm too nervous. No, Kosla, thank you for lurking. I hope you're having an amazing Friday. And then we have a Xena treat from Geek Girl. Let's do it. I don't know if you could hear. Oh, you literally just saw her lick her chops, I think, too. Let's get big Xena here. There's my Xena girl. All she cares about one thing. All she cares about is one thing, one thing. Alvin, how are you doing? There's a Xena girl. Hello, hello. Hi, Gemini. Hi, Geek Girl. Hi, Sniper. Hi, Mike. Hi, Qual. Hi, Red Hood. Hi, Blex. Alvin. Thank you so much, Alvin. Thank you for tier 3 in 13 months. Lucky number 13. Am I right? Thank you so much. Where would you like your points to go? Thank you, thank you. Christopher's here too. The goat. The goat. How are you doing, Christopher? Hi, Red Hood. Hi, Blex. Hi, Qual. Hi, Paolo. Hi, Funeral Pyre. Hi, Ben. Hi, Sim. Hi, Kohai. Hi, Somik. Do 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 do. Eric. Eric. Do, 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 do. Bring the noise. All our tier 3s up in here, being cooligans with their chat sounds. Thank you, Eric, for the bits too. Eric, where would you like your 4 points? And how are you doing? Xena, I think, will take all the pets today. And I have updates for her vet appointment and all that kind of stuff. They did call me today as well. So, Novar, hello, Sniper, Squirrel, Geek Girl, Toby. She needs a bath again. I have to give her another horse bath. Sim, thank you for the 15 stream streak. And thank you, Sumik, for the 75 stream streak. Thank you so much. How are you guys doing today? Hi, Joe. Yeah, your chat keeps refreshing. I had that happen too. It keeps happening, at least only one time for me. We got the puppers already up in here. Thank you, Geek Girl, for the Xena treat. Alvin, how are you doing? What's on the menu for today? Today we are going to finish that level in Doom right away. And then we will go into Cyberpunk and work on that. That is the plan. Hi, Niaz. Hi, Christopher. What's going on? You're just chilling? Good. Are you still working on one of those big projects right now too, Christopher? Eric, thank you again for the bits. I appreciate you so much. Fun you bits. And Mike, how are you? What's going on? And Jerry, how are you as well? 4 points for Gryffindor or Mass Effect if they're not available. Mass Effect it is. I feel like hot today for some reason. I don't know why. Like, just like inside feel hot. It's the Leo in me or something. I did like sit out in the sun for a little bit. Too long probably. I was wearing my offline Cooligan bucket hat to tan for a few minutes. Only like 10 minutes. Hi Tyler, how are you doing? I'm glad you're doing good, Mike. I'm glad to hear that. And also Alvin, where would you like your points to go? Did you already say where you'd like your points to go? Krugen, thank you for being early as well. Let me get more fish for Alvin as well. 6 more fishies. Doom, I'll lurk till Cyberpunk then. Sounds good, Noir. Yeah, Doom has just been so good. So yeah, we're gonna finish that level because we were really close to the end. So we're gonna get some screams in first, screams and monsters and shooting things, and I'll be super happy. So oh my goodness, I'm glad you're doing good. Busy bee with a big project at the university, but finally a few days off. Let's go. Yeah, because of Memorial Day, right? Yeah, it's going to be, yeah. We're gonna see how this neighborhood is in the summer now. I don't really see too many like kids that often around here. So there is a school bus that drives by, so we'll see how the summers are with like how busy it is with like children running around. Davisaurus, thank you for the 5 stream streak as well. First time at addiction, right? But yeah, so updates with Xena. They did call me. They told me that her blood work came back fine, and there was no signs of like a bunch of things as dogs get older, like thyroid and hyperthyroid or something. And I paid attention. As long as he said the blood work was good. I didn't see any issues. And then after that I didn't listen to anything else. Not really, but like he did just say like in general, yeah, her blood work was all good. And but that just means like she's good to do the surgery thing and to get the biopsy done on that lump. And he said, you know, if you have any questions, let me know if you want to go through with that or not, blah blah blah. And I don't know if I do. I don't know. Yeah, and then they did say that there was something with her urine. They wanted to like retest that, but at the time that they tested her urine, Cray, what's going on? Doo-doo-doo-doo. By the time they tested it, she was already like, it was like a nervous pee. He said it was like not very like, basically like not very opaque or something. Like it was really watered down or something like that. I can't remember the wording. I'm being horrible at, I'd be horrible at telephone right now, literally. So yeah, blood work was good. So that just means that she could get the surgery and the biopsy if she wants. And I don't want to do that. If she wants, if I want. If you see a kid, you kick a kid. That's a tradition. Okay, so if I do that, Eric, I can like have your contact information and stuff like that from the parents around here. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad with like just anybody in real life that gives off main character energy. They just annoy me so much. Like the world revolves around them, and there was like 2 people yesterday, 2 groups that were like main character energy, and it just drives me nuts. I'm on lunch right now, but my company's website doesn't build itself. That's true. Homeless.
I was asked today in a webinar thingy which creators inspire
Aww.
you. I said you.
What the heck?
Anyway, happy Friday.
A webinar thingy? Is it something that we can all watch? Like not just because I want to see what you said or like talk about me, but I just mean like that's awesome. Like is it something that we can watch, or was it for IRL stuff or something? Either way, Homeless, thank you so much. You're too freaking nice and you're so amazing. Thank you. Thank you for continuing tier 2 and for 5 months. Where would you like your 2 points to go? And how the heck are you doing on this beautiful Friday? It's beautiful here at least. I know in Ohio it's been kind of crappy, so I don't know about you guys. How's your weather been? How's the weather? Ooh, a barbecue pool party. Nice. All right, what are kids? Sekiro, please. I've got you, Alvin. Thank you so much. Should be that. What I just erase? I swear, my attention span so bad. Cray, how you doing? Hugs for the puppers, exactly. She's such my baby girl, my child. Too diluted. Yeah, that's what it was. All the kids are at my pool, I know. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad that we don't live any closer to the pool, that's for sure. Niaz, thank you for the 5 stream streak. And also, Krugen for the 5 stream streak as well. Thank you guys so much. Right, we need proof of action. It said kick me in the back. 33-year-old kicks 8-year-old. I did do that one time and I felt so bad about it. That was probably when my follow the rules streak happened. I kicked my crush in the back and like he really got hurt. But it was like kindergarten or something like that. Confessions. These are my confessions. Ash, thank you for tier 2 and 5 months. How are you doing? And where would you like your points to go? And how are you doing? And where would you like your points to go? And how are you doing? Let me get one more for Ash. And then I gotta get one more fishy for Homeless. There we go. Night Warrior, I'm doing good. How are you doing? Oh, and it disappeared. No idea why. There's nothing. Even by whiny standards. Let me see, Alvin. I'll check. I left a comment before, but it got deleted for no particular reason. And it wasn't just like I can't even see anything like that anymore, actually. I don't even know how to check that actually, Alvin. So I'll have to get back on that. I don't remember how to do that. Thank you for the hype train. Oh, a treasure train, you guys. We got our first treasure train. We were just talking about that. So exciting. Our first one. Yep, Alvin, I'll get back to you on that. I'm not sure. I am not sure. Level 2 treasure train. Yeehaw. But I will try to find that, Alvin, and see what was wrong with it. Was there any accidental like links or something, like a word and then a period and then a word? Because that sometimes is auto caught by mod or whatever, auto modded. I know I am the main character after all. Oh, just from a smaller Discord group thing. Well, thank you, homeless. I appreciate you. You were too kind. Fallout, please. Let's do it. Fallout New Vegas. 195. Why the kids hate in here? I mean, I used to teach, so I think I am a little bit allowed to like complain about children. You know what I mean? Shaw, how are you doing? How's it going? My part of Ohio has been damp and cold. Yeah, that's what my parents said too, Ben. It's crazy. Thank you, Krugen, for the bits. And Blex as well. I'm sorry. Thank you so much, Blex. You're the one that kicked off the hype train. I appreciate that. Thank you. The Michigan sun has finally returned after days of rain and high winds, following multiple tornadoes last week Thursday. Feels like the best dose of serotonin. Hallelujah, Sarah. What the heck? Tornadoes as well. Tornadoes like weren't typical in Michigan like years and years and years ago, right? Because man, I remember them not being very typical in Ohio until I, you know, was older, and then it was like every year they just kept increasing, like getting higher and higher up into the state. Sekiro for Ash as well. Let's go. Showing love by kicking in the back. Sounds familiar. Yeah, and I got in trouble for doing that, and then I was like, okay, I will follow the rules all the time, everywhere I go. Had my dog at the vet a few days, and her lungs can't breathe normally anymore. No, her lungs are like paper bags. Yeah, she's like 13 now, so years now, but hopefully it'll be fine. I hope so too, Toby. How much longer until you find out like 100% what's going on? When the weather's fine, when it's sunny outside, think about the time I kicked a boy till he cried. Is that what that was supposed to be, Sim? Was that supposed to be that song? Main Drakes, how are you doing? Do you feel the pressure? I mean, not as much since, you know, I don't have family around here, so not as much. But I know my parents would love that, but they already know that they're not going to be having that happen. So my sister's their only hope. Oh my gosh. Lawrence, good to see you. How's it going? I used to be a kid. It makes sense. 3 time codes and 3 emoticons, but not a single bad word. I swear YouTube just hates me. That's so strange, Alvin. I'm not sure. I gotta find where even... Because I can't even see blocked messages or anything right now. So I gotta find that out. Thank you for the hype train. Tornadoes were never typical in New Jersey. Now we get them. Exactly. That's what I thought too, man. And Croft, let's go. Welcome in. I'm new and I'm really happy to be here. I'm a big fan of Skyrim. Me too. And I love your videos of Oblivion. Thanks for your stream and video on YouTube. Thank you so much, Croft. I appreciate that. Is Skyrim your favorite game of all time, or do you have a different favorite game? And Oblivion's been so much fun too. I was trying to have early access for my YouTube members for today, but it was taking forever to load and to process, so probably no early access unless it's after stream today, for those of you that are silver and gold spuds. But yeah, new episode tomorrow, and I do some dingus things, of course, and I put a little note because I watched it back today and I was like, oh my gosh, I think that's the thing I was doing that was wrong, you know. It was like that realization where it's like sometimes good to be able to like record yourself and watch the footage back like you're like a football player or something like that. Because I was like, oh my gosh, I think that's why I kept failing. So you guys will see tomorrow. Robbie, how are you doing as well? We are, Ross. I want to finish the last level that we were working on at least, and then we'll play Cyberpunk the rest of the time. I love Doom so much. That was so good. The Sundays I kicked a boy. I'm doing pretty okay. I'm glad to hear that. Last year was our first tornado in 50 years. That's what I thought. We are near becoming part of Tornado Alley, right? Global warming. But I'm just thankful for the sun today, that we are all safe here. I am too. I'm so glad, Sarah. And it's so good to see you. I feel like I haven't seen you in a minute. So I'm very happy to see you. And I'm glad everything's going well and better now. Kyle, how you doing, Kyle? What's going on? I know, Maindrix. Like, Mojave D is so amazing, so nice. He doesn't stream, or else I would do like a shout out on here as well. But yeah, he's mostly just, I'm pretty sure he's just on YouTube. And yeah, he's just so nice. He popped into the stream again. His first shout out for me was for God of War Ragnarok, because I think he was playing it around the same time as me or something. And then yeah, he did another one, which is so nice. One of my favorites, me too, Croft. Skyrim is the best. We have a Khajiit playthrough going on over here now too. We've only streamed it 2 days, but I would love to get back to it sometime. Maybe next Tuesday, because Tuesdays are kind of like, I'll let you guys decide and vote for me. So maybe we'll do some Skyriming. But we will be playing Skyrim on the YouTube side of things on Wednesday, though.
Okay, it's happening.
Kyle!
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, so cool, right, Kyle? I'm having an amazing day. What about you? I was actually looking at Sephora today, so thank you so much for that. I haven't decided yet. I'm very... Even when it's a gift, I'm very serious about it. I'm like, okay, I look at the reviews, and I look at this, and I look at that, and I want to make sure that if someone gives me something, I am like a gift card or something, I am using it like so meticulously. It's so dumb, but that's just how I am, always. I could literally be a millionaire and I would still be super like picky like that. It doesn't even matter. Hey, Eric! Oh my gosh, thank you, Eric. Ooh, nice, a new game yesterday of Skyrim. What type of playthrough are you doing, and what character are you doing as well, Croft? I know, right, Robbie? It's so good. I'm glad you feel that way, because I know you like Cyberpunk a lot. But yeah, Doom, I mean, obviously Doom is a completely different type of game. But yeah, Doom just like has my heart. No. It's just so good. Eric with the sound alerts today. Thank you, Eric. So happy to be here, having a chill day, right? Because I've done lots of yard work lately, so I've been big time lurking. Gonna paint the house next weekend from white to a really pretty dark blue. Dang, you're busting butt over there, Sarah. That's amazing. And yeah, for you, is the summer like a pretty busy time of year for you? And then also, I was gonna ask one more thing. Oh, are you doing like a garden and everything like that too? Oh man, the garden flopped so hard last year that I don't want to do it. It was like $100 worth of like plants and soil and this and that to like make it all work, and it just like didn't work. I think we put too many things in the same area, like too close together, because I was trying to use like a raised garden bed, and I just think it was too much for that garden bed to handle. So I'd like to try it again, and maybe from seeds, but I know at this point I'm like probably running out of time to do it from seeds. But it is warmer around here year round, so maybe that would help. Yeah, exactly, especially with things like that. Gotta make sure you know what's in the products. Yes, 100%. 100%. Are you doing deep fried gamer? What's going on? Exactly, I would never want to waste someone else's resources to something crappy. 100%. Yeah, I don't just do things willy-nilly. I gotta make sure I'm on it. Oh, a Breton, nice. I've never played the Breton. And I've never played any of like the human-like characters. The elf is the most human-like I think I've played. Yeah, it's so rewarding. Well, obviously now I'm a little bit more fearful to do in-ground gardening, but I do have that above-ground raised garden bed thing that I could put some plants in. At least like some easy-to-grow plants that like are very fruitful, you know, like zucchini. I love zucchini so much, and usually zucchini plants are really easy. Tomatoes maybe, but I don't use tomatoes that much. But I would love to like make my own sauce or something, like my own like spaghetti sauce. That'd be so good. I've never made that, and it's so freaking easy to do, but I've never done it. And then the jalapenos were pretty good last year, but we only had like 3 of them. And then cucumbers would be nice too, so you could have pickles and stuff like that as well. Watch the new SM2. Xeno is a term / slur for all non-humans. Okay, Tyranids are just one of many Xenos. Ben, thank you so much for watching SM2, because man, that game was so fun. I loved it. And yeah, I can't wait for you guys to see the ending of it. So it'll probably be 2 more Fridays of Space Marine 2. So 1 more, and then the finale, basically. Yeah, it's one of your favorite games ever. Doom is such a great snack game. Just run and shoot. I love it so much. Me too, Robbie. So good. And Ray, good to see you. How's it going? How is it going? Happy Friday. Yeah, your garden flopped too and got very overgrown, so we decided to kick butt. Why can't I read? Kick butt and get it back in shape. In a few weeks, I'll be working with a former student of mine as well, taking him to summer camp. Nice. So yes, summer's very busy over here. Summer camp was always such a fun time. I think I did summer camp like 3 years in a row, and I just loved it. I have so many good memories from that. And also, I have like a book that we got. It was like a spiral bound notebook thing, and it has like survival things in it, how to build a fire, this and that, how to like, you know, survival kind of stuff, how to do a splint or whatever, right? How to make a splint. Little songs, like camp songs and other stuff. It's in the closet, I'm pretty sure. I should bring it out someday. But I love summer camp. Yeah, between mics, can't decide what to order just to make sure I'm making the right decision. I found a boom arm and mic bundle for $70. Very tempted to get that though. I'm just worried I won't be able to get the audio right. I know nothing about audio quality. That's why, did you look into this, Gemini? This, how much more would that be? Maybe not even the mic arm. The mic arm, I wouldn't say is as important, especially for audio quality. I would say this mic is awesome, but I think it is like $100 US. But for that price, my Yeti was around that price, and that thing was not good for what this one is, you know? So yeah, it would be nice if you could get something like this. My headset is so crappy, it's atrocious. I wish I could send you mine. I haven't used that one, man. But I've got it so many years ago now. It's that Arctis 5, I think is what it is. I still have it though. Oh, a frame because Amazon could send it safer than I could, Alvin. Okay, I'll check that. I'm sorry I'm missing like all these notifications. I think I did see something, but it was showing up weird. It was showing up on someone else's throne wish list. It was so strange. I should have taken a screenshot because I clicked it through my email and then it said like Antoine. Like, yes, this is my wish list was their description. There was no picture, no profile picture, no header, no nothing. And it just had a frame on it. And I was like, huh? What is this? So I'll check it on my computer instead. Hey Juan, how you doing? I was gonna ask Ray. Yeah, I have a week off until summer school. When does summer school typically start then? Oh, week off. I'm an idiot. I swear I used to teach. I've just lost my brain cells since then. But that would be nice. Summer school, will it last the whole summer for you? Because I think for us, I think it was only like 2 weeks, if I'm remembering correctly. I know I did help with like a prep for school for kindergarten with my aunt one time, and it was only like a few day thing, or like, yeah, like 4 days. Yeah, you only ever need one courgette. Zucchini plant, they produce so many that they'll never get rid of them if you plant more. I love it so much, Sim. Yeah. Zucchini we used to have all the time growing up because we did have like a garden, and the zucchini just constantly was growing, and so we'd have that like almost every day, and it was so good. Just like butter or olive oil and then just like salt and pepper, and it's just so delicious. I love it. I love it. Sorry I had a call. No worries. Wasn't sure if it was added for points. Yes, points for Fallout. I got you, homeless. I got you. Yes, New Vegas has 195 now. It's almost in the 200s, getting close to Witcher numbers now. Poster to go in that frame only needs a mailing tube and a PO box when you get one. I got you, Alvin. Thank you. I'm gonna try to do that soon. I'm sorry. Sorry, everything's been taking forever. What game are you playing today, Matrix? I'm going to be finishing that level in Doom, the Dark Ages, and then we'll finish the stream. The last few hours will be just Cyberpunk. Elgato with items worked great for me, right? I like the Elgato Wave. Is that what that was supposed to be, homeless? I definitely recommend this mic because I'm not like an audio mic person. I want whatever's easiest as well. So this one's definitely really nice. I met this kid when he was in first grade. Next year he's going into high school. What the heck? My work with him in this camp have totally changed his world. He's on the spectrum, and it's been such an honor to see him grow and attend camp with him for the last 5 years. This year is our last year, and even as an adult, I'm gonna miss it so much. Camp is just so fun, too fun. That's so amazing, Sarah. So you've been doing that for 5 years? That's not the same place with the horses, is it? That's amazing. June 2nd, I think. It's a month long. Okay. I hope it goes well. I hope it goes well. I never had to do summer school. At least not that I remember. Maybe like 1 week of a reading one when I was really, really young. But I don't think I ever had to do summer school. I know. Teacher brain fades more and more each year. I always say I miss my teacher bladder though. I know. Me too, Sarah. You would go like 8 hours without going to the bathroom. I'll get us there. Yeah, an audio file. Sounds good. Thank you. Or whatever term it is. Nope. Not me. I would say, honestly, the best headphones I've had are these. Like, these are so nice and they're only like 20 bucks. These are like the Apple headphones. I love them. Now, over the ear, I would have no idea where to start. I know Sennheiser is a really good brand. That's it. Sennheiser, and I'm sure there's some other ones, but I'm not sure. Exactly. We are simple creatures. Just give me something that works and sounds good. Okay, that's what I thought. Ooh, I mixed 2 different energy drinks together, and it's kind of not great. It's because I had 2 leftovers. It's only like this much, but it's not very good anymore. Christopher, don't judge me. I swear I've been hitting my mic more and more though. I need to keep it further away. Okay, the horses are at a local therapeutic riding center, but bonus, camp actually has horses too. I love it. That's so awesome. Do they do like canoeing and stuff at the camp? Because I love going canoeing and kayaking and stuff. Yeah, just not in real life. Yeah, Alvin, I think you did tell me it's going to be the arena poster, right? Which will be so cool. And I just found out that the arena and the Fighters Guild are different. I thought they were the same thing the whole time. Also, there was something else that I found out that I didn't know. Oh, for the alchemy. Who told me that? Was that Ben? Did Ben tell me that? My memory is the worst, so don't take it offensively if I don't remember. But with the alchemy, no, maybe was it Sim? I'm the worst. But anyway, basically in Oblivion it's different than Skyrim, so I was in the Skyrim mindset of just mix everything together in the alchemy tab and just kind of find out what you can mix, what each ingredient has as a component, like to find out all 4 components of it or whatever. So I kept just kind of trying to mix things together, and if it didn't make a potion, I would take one ingredient out and then mix another one in there and then try to make a potion out of it. But yeah, apparently that doesn't work. It doesn't do it that way. So you got to just search with the Y, which I've been ignoring, and just kind of like match up what is already like there and available. I did know that like you wanted to look at each ingredient and see what it already had as a piece of it, like fortify, alchemy, or something like that. You know, those 4 things, the qualities. But yeah, I found out that it doesn't work the same way as Skyrim with the alchemy stuff, so. But Callie, I'm doing awesome. Yay, I'm glad you had a good day. Do you get the weekend off, Callie? Bose, yeah, Bose is gonna be your best consumer audio product, which I feel like I don't hear enough about Bose anymore. You have an EPOS headset. EPOS is a sub-brand of Sennheiser. Oh, I like that. Okay, all right. So EPOS, Bose as well. And nearly passed out, Matrix. Yeah, if you're not used to it, for sure. But luckily, I don't drink them that bad as I used to, especially. I used to have like 2 Monsters or a Monster and a Red Bull every day. I hit a wall around 11 a.m. and I've been ready for a nap since. An energy drink sounds great right now. What do you usually like, Kyle, if you do have an energy drink? Yeah, definitely don't recommend it, Matrix, if you're not used to like that high caffeine. But the ones that I've been getting lately, they're like the 8-ounce ones, like the mini cans, and they only have 100 milligrams of caffeine, so it's like a cup of coffee pretty much. And I only drink like half of it maybe. And I mostly just like the flavor, so I just gotta have like a fruit smoothie or something instead, you know? Okay, that's what I thought, Ben! Okay, you were my first like name I thought of. I was like, I'm pretty sure it was Ben. So thank you, Ben. Yes, so the alchemy thing, I'm gonna definitely be trying that this weekend when I record, which will be tomorrow. Sounds good, Paolo. No problem. Thank you for lurking. I know, right, Gemini? I like the idea of just being able to throw everything together and see what happens, see what sticks. Yes, because it's natural wood that matches well with the parchment look of the poster. So exciting, Alvin. So, Alvin, do you already own the poster? You need to level up alchemy to unlock the next effects. Okay, that's why there's only 2 that are revealed. Be right back, no problem, squirrel. Huge lake at camp, canoes, paddleboards, and tubing. Waterfront days are my favorite. We usually just watch the other kiddos do their thing, and it absolutely cracks my little buddy up. Camp is when I see the most joy from him. That is so awesome. That makes me so happy. Heck yes. I get a 3-day weekend. Okay, good. Yeah, because Memorial Day. I'm excited. Yeah, the freaking pool around here is probably going to be popping off this weekend. But I'm glad you get to enjoy it, Callie. Are you going to be doing any barbecues or stuff or anything like that? Or stuff like that? That would have worked too. I sometimes question myself mid-sentence and then I sound like a dingus. I also added a tip. I also added a tip for you in the last video. Thank you, Qual. I was trying to get through some comments today, so I apologize for my delay with replying. It's just been a lot. TGIF, let's go, Secret. Are you being a chatty Cathy today? I would say a little bit, yeah, because I haven't even told you guys what I did yesterday. It was so fun. Red Bulls usually, that's what I like as well. Especially the flavored Red Bulls. For alchemy, thank you, Qual. Also, I'm gonna play Oblivion this weekend and look for whichever quest triggers the skeleton key. But for anyone that does know that's here right now, am I anywhere close to finding the skeleton key quest? Yes or no? Without telling me exactly. So I'm going to try this weekend, but if I am not even close, then that gives me at least kind of a general idea. I know, right, Gemini? That's what I kind of think too. Like, I do treat myself. I like my sweets and I like my caffeine. Those are my 2 little kryptonite things. You have 600 milligrams of caffeine when you first wake up. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I used to drink 2 cans of Monster. It'd either be like Monster and Red Bull. Not like every single day, but it would be quite often. Especially like a Red Bull or 2 a day. Yeah, the Epos H3 Hybrid. You can find it now for just over 100. Is quite good. Ooh, I'll definitely have to look into that. My GF drinks 1 to 3 Red Bulls every day. You're not alone. It really is an addiction. 3 cups of coffee plus Coca-Cola during the day and an occasional Red Bull. Sounds like a dingus. I am a dingus. Words, Liz. I know. Classic gamer. How are you doing? Yeah, I used to drink soda a lot. See, I never got hooked on soda or pop, as I like to call it. Except like Mountain Dew. I'd probably say Mountain Dew is my most addicted pop I used to drink. Especially Baja Blast. The pool in my neighborhood opened today. It's 49 degrees. Oh my gosh. Ain't nobody swimming today. Unless it's a heated pool, which I doubt it. Not doing barbecue, but I might do some baking. Ooh, been wanting to bake some biscuit or biscotti. Is that what that is, Callie? For microphones, you want a solid, stable cardioid condenser mic. Way more about positioning and input type. USB mics are going to be cheaper but have lower fidelity. Yep, that's what I used to have. XLR connection is going to be more expensive and require a go between your mic. That's true. You're right, Christopher. So never mind. Because basically, if you get this mic, then you need to get the XLR. You're right. I forgot about that part with the XLR connection. It's been chilly, so the water will not be warm. No. But you are going to the sauna at least, though, too, right, Gemini? Oh, so I had it custom printed. That's so cool, Alvin. And you received it safely as well?
Thank you for
Blex, I was thinking about that, actually. Sir Dan, how are you doing? Thank you for 9 months. I hope you're doing amazing. Happy Friday. Almost said Monday because I was reading Blex's comment at the same time as speaking. Or, like, thinking. I don't know. But I don't think so. I don't think I'll take Monday off. No. I feel like a lot of the time when it's a holiday, I don't want to be anywhere outside. Unless I'm invited to a party, which is rare. It never happens because there's no one around here. Oh, thank you, Croft, for the Prime sub. Optimum Prime. Thank you. Oh, and Sir Dan. Sir Dan, you get a point, as you know. So let me know where you'd like your point to go. And then also, Croft, you might not know what this is, so I'll explain it for you and anyone that doesn't know. But we do a sub war here. I started this in January, and basically it lets you guys choose what game I play next, because there's a lot of games that I gotta play, and I have horrible decision-making skills sometimes. So I have been you know, whenever anyone does a resub or a new sub, gifted subs, any form of extra support counts as a point or more towards the next game that I play. So since you subscribe with Prime, you get a point. So you can choose which game and put a point towards it. And I know that there's some down here that are really low, but you can still just vote for whatever. We still have a bit, I would say, at least a few more weeks, because this sub war ends after I beat Cyberpunk. So that's the plan. So this will be the next game after Cyberpunk down here. Thank you guys so much. And Ducky, thank you for lurking. I have not played Blueprints. I would love to though, Ray. How long have you been playing it? Like how many hours? Because I guess that's what's been keeping me from it, because I feel like a game like that usually is like 10 hours or less, but I think it's a little bit longer than that, isn't it? I haven't been around yet. It's a quest for Nocturnal. You just need to find... Okay, find her shrine. Okay. Ooh, cookies. Enjoy your cookies, Sarah. Okay, so it's for Nocturnal. Is that the same quest, Deidre, that is for the Skyrim quest as well? Sorry if I'm making literally no sense today. Yeah, you gotta learn to play the harp, Callie. That'll be so cool. You know, speaking of like harp and just kind of like medieval-y kind of sounds, because a harp to me does remind me of medieval for some reason. But I was listening to Jethro Tull, and I love Jethro Tull. It always makes me think of my dad. I have a very clicky keyboard. I like this one. The Corsair is definitely nice. This has been one of the best upgrades for sure. Like, yeah, I'm very thankful. Started from the bottom, now we're here, and everything is very nicely upgraded. I'm very, very thankful because, man, my setup for the first year at least was so janky. Oh, man. On the stream anniversary, I'll like go over each thing and I'll show pictures again and all that. I like to do that every year because it's crazy to look at how it all started. A sody pop. Oh, you have to be at a certain level. Okay, what level do I need to be for the Nocturnal quest, you guys, for Oblivion, for the skeleton key? Because I don't even think I'm level 10 yet. Pop gang, let's go, Kyle. I know, I'm kind of worried about you peeps and your caffeine. It's my worst kryptonite, at least, so that's good. I don't drink or do drugs or anything. My standard breakfast was a Coke and a cigarette. Oh my goodness. Ay, ay, ay. The sauna will be nice, at least, Gemini. Nothing will keep me out except maybe too small bathing suit, which I just now tried on. Might need to get new bikinis before Tuesday. Oh no. Biscuity is a long, hard bread cookie. Oh, I thought it was biscotti with an O. I guess that's why I was questioning it. Nice, Callie. I've never made those before. I know. Happy Monday. Oh, man. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Exactly. Holiday equals shelter in place. Don't go out or else you're going to get trampled on. Oh my gosh. Also, thank you so much for the follows, you guys. 2 minutes ago, I just missed that. I'm so sorry. And thank you so much for the follow just now. Thank you. Welcome in. Feel free to lurk or chat. Everybody here is amazing. ME for me always. Okay, Sir Dan, I'll try to remember that for you. And I hope you're having an amazing day. How's your weather in the Tampa area today? Heck yes, Croft. Mass Effect for you as well. 607 now for you. Thank you so much for voting and for your Prime sub. No ads and you get cute emotes too. Oh, you have a holiday on Thursday and a bridge day on Friday? What's a bridge day? They got to room 46 after 40 hours. Yeah, because it is like a rogue. Is it a rogue-like or a rogue-lite? I always get those two confused, but I know they're pretty similar. Okay, yeah, I hear that it's much longer than 10 hours, but you've been playing about 5 hours or so. I'm glad you're liking it, though. Yeah, it's endless. Okay, a friend of mine has 100+ hours into it. That's what I was kind of thinking. And Josh, how you doing? And Wandering the Web as well. How's it going, you guys? Welcome in. Happy Friday. I think around day 100 is when they finally made it. Dang. The blueprints. Because that's why I kind of stay away from Hades and games like that for stream, especially. Like, those games are more casual for me, even though I know they have a story and everything, but it's just like, it's a lot because you just have to keep going and then you die. Like, Cult of the Lamb is probably the closest I've been to playing a game like that, and I did beat that game. But it was definitely on a less serious level, I would say, than like Hades and stuff like that. I know, LizXP, the baby streamer. It's so crazy to think about that. You're plain sober, I am. I'm technically like straight edge or whatever the term is. You don't remember what level? Oh, is it for level 10? Let's go. Okay, well, then I might be perfect for that right now. Haven't actually gotten that poster yet. Only ordered it a couple days ago. Okay, good. But the order tracking says it's currently in the printing phase and will ship in a few days. Yay! Let's go, Alvin. Thank you so much for even thinking of that. There's a trick for the locks in Oblivion. I'm level 6 and know how to open every lock quite easy. I think I kind of figured it out a little bit last time. So, same thing with the skeleton key. I'm gonna try to figure it out. And alchemy. Like, I'm just gonna try to focus on a few of these things you guys have kind of recommended to do this weekend when I play Oblivion. And then I'll ask for help on Wednesday. If I'm like, okay, I'm frustrated with the lockpicking. And I can't find lockpicks anywhere. They're probably all inside of the chest that you have to pick, and I have no lockpicks. Biscotti. Okay. Sorry, Callie. I'm a dingus. It's hot. AC is working overtime now. Hurricane season starts soon, too. No. Thank you, Croft. Hopefully it's not a bad year, Sir Dan, but I'm, like, doubtful because, man, it was just getting worse and worse when I was living there for just 4 years. I had a hurricane every other year. Thursday is a day off after holiday. Oh, okay. Usually Friday. I think you have the same with Thanksgiving. That makes sense. That's what I was kind of thinking. Is like a bridge into the weekend kind of thing. Psycho on Mass Effect. I know. I could go either way by the end of the month. 6:45 versus 6:07. Scott, how are you doing? What's going on? For the whole 196 streams I've watched, you have been sober? Sheesh. Yeah, it's a puzzle game. I would love to at least try it, though. Thank you, JB. You're too nice. Happy Friday. How are you doing? Had no idea. Beady.
Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Potatoes. Zena's like, what? Potatoes? She loves her sweet potatoes. Thank you so much, Meaty Beady. I love your name. Thank you for 5 gifted subs out of nowhere. You're way too nice. Thank you. Hope you're having an amazing day. Happy Friday. And if you want to pick a game, you let me know where your 5 points should go as well, because every gifted sub counts as a point. So thank you. Or ignore me as well. Oh, we got the J Boog is Oxalawesome. I hope Jay is doing amazing. J Boogie Woogie. And thank you also JB for following too. Sir Dan!
Subs. A generous person.
Reddit subs! Sir Dan, thank you for 15 out of nowhere. Thank you. Where would you like your points to go, Emmy? Never mind. Never mind. Dang, that thing was still catching gold. Sheesh. 22. 622 for Mass Effect. Thank you so much, Sir Dan. What the heck? I shared a quick guide to lockpicking on Discord a few days ago if you want some helpful hints. Did you tag me in it as well, Sim? That way I have the option to read it if I want. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm doing good too. We're going to be playing some Doom. We're going to finish a Doom The Dark Ages level, and then we're going to be playing Cyberpunk today. JB, do you like either of those games? Getting ready for work. I hope work goes well, Scott, especially on a Friday. Let's be real. This pace, the sub war won't be over for another 2 months. I know. My gosh. I would feel like naked without it if I didn't have the sub war. I just think it's so much fun. Because like I said, I like having the either writing things down and putting them behind me or something extra going on. I always have to have something. I don't know why. Thank you so much. 15 amazing people. Actually, 20 altogether. Just got gifted and no ads and cute emotes as well. Thanks. It's the Who stuff. Let's go. Well, thank you so much, Meaty. And Weirios, I'm doing amazing. How are you doing? Welcome in. Well, Meaty, if you want to choose a game, you let me know which one you like. We have Sekiro, Mass Effect, The Witcher 3, Fallout New Vegas, Mafia, and God of War. So thank you so much. And Weirios, thank you for lurking as well. Ooh, played the Dune beta weekend they had. It was good times. I don't know why I try to like dumb brain stuff. Anyway, I'm glad you enjoyed it. What kind of game even is it, Sir Dan? I don't even know. Tagged you in the comment before, but then put spoiler alert before the video. Okay, thank you, Sim. I appreciate it. Let's go. You got a sub to Mars somehow. Mars is amazing, and I'm 99% sure it's her birthday. I'm trying to remember everybody's birthdays, and I'm pretty sure it's her birthday today, so I gotta wish her happy birthday. That was cool. Yeah, let's go. She's amazing. Tagged in the comment. Oh, I already read that. Sorry. I'm a dingus bomingus. So, I didn't get a gift. Boo. Thank you, Arios. I really appreciate that. Seriously. Did you find me through the gaming channel or the reaction channel? Either way, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I'm having so much fun with all the things, doing all the things. Fun comms. So the sands remind me of Conan. I almost said Conan Exiles. Conan Exiles. I've never played that either. The sands remind me of Conan Exiles. I wonder if that's going to be on Game Pass. I love Game Pass. It's so good. I'm a music reaction guy. I honestly don't know anything about the games. No worries, Meaty Beaty. Thank you. What's one of your favorite songs that you've listened to recently? Mine has been the Demi Borger one still. I feel like is #1 for me. It's just so freaking good. Gateways. Oh, so good. Gaming content and reaction content, of course. Well, thank you. Seriously, especially if it's both. Thank you so much. Speaking of Mars, did you see the reaction to that thing I sent you? I did not actually. I forgot to watch your stream. I did not. No, because Wednesday it was around the same time as the Fallout stream. So I gotta go back and watch as well. And Mauricio, how are you doing? I'm doing good. New to Twitch, so glad to see you're here. I love your YouTube channel. Thank you. You guys are trying to make my heart explode on a Friday. Thank you so much. How are you doing today? I'm doing awesome. Yeah, you too. I know. I'm like, dang it. And it was Jess's birthday as well on Wednesday. So many things going on. The Who. I gotta listen to The Who. You're not on. Oh, The Who. Yeah. Okay. The Who. Yes. Sorry, I have like 10 things going on in my brain right now. The Who. I know that Alvin recommended The Who as well. I have that on his list. But I was also thinking. No. Not The Who. Not The Who. Sorry. Pink Floyd. Ignore me. Pink Floyd. No. I have The Who from Preston. Preston wants me to listen to The Who. Who are you? Do, 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 do. I think it's who. Is it who or do? But also, The Who is still probably one of my favorite halftime show performances at the Super Bowl. That and Lady Gaga I liked a lot as well. But definitely The Who is my favorite because they really haven't had very many rock musicians, rock bands play. At least not that I know of. Only found it because I watched a VOD from a few days ago and saw my name appear on the screen. That was weird. What the heck? What are the odds of that? It's a small world after all. I haven't, Mauricio. Are those some of your favorite games? The Horizon games? My dad loves those games. He actually just replayed Horizon Forbidden West on his new PlayStation 5 because it didn't transfer from PlayStation 4 to 5 or something, his gameplay. So he had to replay it all the way through, but he loves it, so he was fine with it, just so he could play the Burning Shores DLC. And he really loved that as well, so he definitely recommends them, but I haven't played them yet. Okay, that's what I thought! Meaty, what the heck? Thank you so much. I was like, what are the odds that you're bringing up The Who? So, do you want me to say Preston or Meaty Beaty? It is Preston, right? Obviously, the usernames are different and stuff, so if I take a little bit to like make the connection, I apologize. I'm a dingus. But thank you so much. I like The Who better than The Who. Who are you? Newest Handmaid's Tale episode with Taylor looks like what you made me do at the start was fire. That is you! Let's go! Well, what would you prefer, Meaty Beaty? I appreciate you so much. I'm gonna be listening to those song recommendations this weekend. I did see you messaged me back about my question, so I'll see what you said about that. And I'm very, very excited because I have done that before. I actually think I did that for Robbie. Robbie, didn't I do that for you with Metallica? Because I was like, I know Metallica, but I'm pretty sure you recommended Metallica Live. I think that was your recommendation. We have that. Of course, I can't see it here. Dang it, I'm like 99% sure, but you can correct me if I'm wrong, Robbie. I might be losing it. And thank you, Crate, for the 45 stream streak. I'm away from home lurking, but it's always a pleasure to be around. Thank you, Crate. I hope everything's going well, and I hope you're having a great Friday as well. Thank you for lurking. Enjoy your shower, Callie. Ooh, and then make a milkshake. Now we're trying to make me jealous. It fits so well when June and the Handmaid rose to rebellion. I gotta watch that show. Yeah, Dr. Dre, the halftime show. So much 90s nostalgia. Was Missy Elliott in that as well? I don't think she was she? I love those games, and I think they're so good for YouTube gameplay, but it's so rare to see people playing them. I can't figure out why. I'm not sure either. I feel like sometimes if... I don't know. We all kind of just play similar things. I don't know how that ends up happening. I feel like most of us took like a little hiatus of video games at the same... during the same like time frame. Like all these games came out around the same time I was... well, except Sekiro. Sekiro's newer. But I played games my entire life up until like the end of high school, maybe like senior year, and then I just kind of took a hiatus for a long time until Animal Crossing New Horizons came out in like 2019, 2020 or whatever. And that's when I started streaming and like going through all of this backlog of games that I hadn't played yet. So it's crazy. Yeah, I have a huge backlog, but yep, I would love to play those at some point, Mauricio. Meaty is fine. I got you. Well, thank you so much, Meaty, aka Preston. I appreciate you. I can't wait to listen to the songs this weekend. And then they should be up on Sunday. I'm gonna listen to them tomorrow and then edit it for you. And one of them should be up by Sunday at least. Yeah, I thought it was you, Robbie, or some of the other Robbies. I thought it was you for some reason, but maybe not. Hey Stacy, how are you doing? Plan on doing that Google form thing? Yeah, I gotta do that. Let me know if you need any help with that, like managing them or something. Thank you, Gemini. Yeah, that's another thing that's on my list over here of things to do. Always a million things to do. So definitely one I need to do ASAP. Have you heard of a Japanese band called Baby Metal? Yeah, Krugen. I actually have a few of their songs on my reaction channel. I think I only have 3 though. Because man, I only post 3 days a week on there, and then I post 2 to 3 days a week on the gaming channel and the archive channel as well. So I only get 3 chances every week to like listen to a song. So I only have 3 of them from Baby Metal. So I'd love to listen to more though. There's the reaction channel. I'm trying to flood her music with the Who too. Let's go, Meaty. Thank you so much. Yeah, Secret. I'm gonna be playing it after we finish the Doom, the Dark Ages level from Tuesday. I really want to finish that because we're like really close to the end of that level, and I just need to know that I finished it, and then we can do the next chapter and start fresh. So we'll be doing that. Thank you so much as well, Kujams. Thank you for the follow. I'm sorry I'm 2 minutes late. I hope you're doing awesome. If you requested Metallica, I forgot. I might have said it in that Metallica live from Moscow video. I haven't been saying names specifically anymore from Patreon, but I might have said it in the beginning of that one. Either way, Metallica, I'd already listened to them so much, and then I've never heard them live, and that is so much different. I feel like so different. During college, no games really, right? No time. I think that's what it is. Like, just our generation kind of did that. Hi, Rob. How are you doing? Almost everything I listen to is either in German or Japanese. Is how I keep in practice with nobody to actually talk to in those languages, right? Well, I do still have that German song, I'm pretty sure, Alvin, to listen to for you. Animal Crossing OMG, I know Liz got addicted to it. I did, Secret. I would literally, before I went to teach and before I went to school, I would play for like a good 30 minutes and then try to leave. Like, I would be... that was like part of my morning routine, was to play Animal Crossing and do my chores and stuff. Ooh, that'd be awesome, Krugen. What's one of your favorite songs? Talia, how are you doing? Welcome in. What's going on? Only be here because of Stacy. Well, thank you, Meaty, and thank you, Stacy, as well. Let's go. Yeah, the Headhunters. Yeah, the Dragonborn Heartstyle song. Man, that's gonna drive me nuts, Robbie. I thought it was you. I'm trying to look at my list and see. I have you in here for the Skyrim anthem still. I'm losing it. But either way, Metallica was good too. And then Headhunters, yeah. The Doom cliffhanger, exactly. I don't want to deal with that. Hey, Mitz, how are you doing? Exactly, I was so close last time. We probably were about to finish it after I took out that big, like, behemoth looking guy. And I can't live with that. the fishing game is still going from the gifted subs. It does a fish for anyone who gets gifted as well, which is strange. Yeah, but I already have Cyberpunk, Fallout, and Skyrim. Well, at least you know those 3 games. Well, nope. Witcher 3 would be another, like, pretty open world game to add to the list, Gemini. Yeah, they are different games, true. But definitely very similar with open world, I guess, right? Yeah, they're so great live, especially in the 90s. Yeah, that's what I listened to, actually, Robbie, was 2 Metallica Live at Moscow songs. Yes, let's go! The first thing I did when I woke up was get my Switch and play Animal Crossing. I can't remember the last time I logged in either. Yeah, not as good back then. I'd love to see even earlier, like first tour early, like 80s. They're like late 80s usually, right? Like 87? Is that when they first started, Metallica? Shonen Knife. I've never heard of them. Right, my brain is filled with music. Me too. It's so good. I'm doing awesome, Stacey. How about you? Those brunettes. 33. Play with my emotions. Expedition 33 is really a great game. All the 33s, Rob. But yeah, Kyle, I know. I gotta get a better suggestion process as well. Yeah, the size of my to playlist is even longer than my to playlist here. I gotta listen to songs to listen. Hey, Rig, how are you doing? What's going on, Rig? I have my to play video games list. That's huge. And then I have my to listen to list as well. You already played like 5 favorite games, I think. Let's go. Always so fun to watch. I appreciate that, Mauricio. Thank you. Is Skyrim one of your favorite games as well? Was that included in the 5 favorites? Because I love Skyrim so much. Exactly right. I seem to be trapped in open world games for real. Yeah, that Moscow concert was insane. I'm doing amazing, Rob. How are you doing? I've already played Cyberpunk and Fallout, so I know what happens. That's what I was also thinking too. Like, you already kind of know what's going to happen in those games. But they have added DLC since then. Rig, what's going on? Happy Friday. So the only story I was going to share was just yesterday, finally went and did something fun. And not like running an errand and not doing something with adulting. It was a very nice day. It was a beautiful day. Went to the national park and I didn't bring my stickers. I knew I was going to forget that. But went to Congaree National Park. Hold on. I'll show little pictures. Congaree, which is South Carolina's national park. And it was so nice. Hey, Panfire, how you doing? Running errands are fun. I wish they were. I mean, sometimes I like running errands because I feel like I'm accomplishing things. I'm getting things done. It makes me happy. My type A personality. But then actually doing them, I'm like, oh, I hate that. So I got to add it to my my water bottle now as well. Japer, how you doing? Thank you so much. Where is it? Congaree is right here. So maybe I'll remember to grab my stickers for my water bottle. But it was really, really nice. And then they have like a firefly viewing event. It's like 2 species of fireflies that actually synchronize when they flash their lights. I didn't say anything about them, but we just missed it, unfortunately. But it was just cool, like seeing all their information about the firefly viewing event. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. And then there's just the little welcome center with all their little merch and stuff like that. Always so tempting. Oh, this was like a cute little firefly with me being a nerd with my hiking clothes on. But is this little firefly? I'm going to zoom in on just the firefly. It's a cute little firefly plushie. I love it. It's so cute. My sorcery causes amnesia. Oh no. A corner table display thing? No, you did buy that to me, Alvin. Yeah, you did buy that for me. Buy that to me? You did buy that for me. You're the cult of personality. Japer, how's it going? I know, right? Adulting is the single most millennial thing to say. Oh man. I'm excited to be invited to a WhatsApp group with my group members I've been seeing weekly since January. Ooh, mini golf will be so fun, Gemini. That'll be so awesome. Good job doing that. Right, you could just check things off the list but not do them. Oh man, but then that ruined my like OCD brain though. I'm OCD type A. That's cheating. Nice. Spring at the lake. Life's chill for now. Just against. Yeah, right. Aghast. I read it wrong. It's like a full-time job for a real Pam Fryer. Well, I hope you can enjoy spring at the lake. And are you going to be doing anything? Are you going to be at the lake all weekend for, especially for the holidays this weekend? Sounds good, Japer. Thank you. And Vivian, how are you doing? But yeah, Alvin, I use that every day almost. I have it as a display for my like bath things, my bath time things. So I didn't have room in here. I still have a closet full of stuff I gotta freaking display as well. But I can't figure out how I want to do it now. Just because I have the door here. So I gotta figure that out. Ariska, how are you doing? Colorado seems so beautiful to visit. I love Colorado. Like if I could have 2 places to live, it would be Colorado during the summer. And then somewhere south for the winter time. I love it. And thank you, Rig, for the 5 stream streak as well. Yeah, do you think it's a good place for foreigners to visit? In Brazil, we kind of only think of New York, Florida, and LA, but I visited Colorado and it lives in my mind forever. Yes, oh my gosh. Well, I would say, Mauricio, it just depends on what you like to do. Like for me, I would not recommend New York City because I don't like the city. I like Florida. I've never been to LA, but South Carolina, I would say, is a lot more low key. You know, it has that national park that we went to yesterday, but there's definitely not as much to do depending on where you go. Like Myrtle Beach is definitely a nice area to go to. I don't even think I've ever been there, but I know of it and I know a lot of people love it. But yeah, Colorado, there's so many things to do there. Like Utah as well. If you love hiking and national parks, Utah is an amazing state to go to too. Yeah, 10 or so visitors right now. Oh, I love it, Pam Fryer. That's amazing. Right, I would love Colorado. I've been multiple times because I have family out there, Kyle. My mom and I would do like a road trip out to Colorado and then road trip back home to Ohio. And I always loved it. It was so amazing. Right, I gotta buckle down. Sounds good. I'm glad you got to enjoy your lunch, Christopher. And thank you for spending time with us. And I hope you have a good weekend as well, Christopher. Thank you. I'm trapped in a logic loop. Alvin, I need your help. Help me get these to-do list things done. I am. I'm a country girl. Like Boston was definitely the most city I've been in a while. And it was a lot. It was a lot of like hustle and bustle of the city life would not be for me. Like trying to sleep when there's people drag racing right outside your window or like planes flying by at 5 a.m. all the way until like 8 a.m. until you wake up. I was like, oh my God. I need the country, you know, like crickets instead of these drag racers. Yeah, right. Research Myrtle Beach. There are some not so great places things. You might have to let me know just so I don't ignorantly go there and then make some mistakes. I know my sister actually has an area that she likes. I think it's like North Myrtle Beach or something. Does that sound right, things? Haven't been on road trip for too long. I know, me too. Just no one is free to one road trip anymore. I don't want to grow up. Me neither. I feel that, Pam Fryer. Yeah, it's so hard to find time to like take a week or 2 off to road trip. Because I know for my mom and I, it would be when I was teaching. It would have been when I was teaching. So I had the summers technically off, like 2 months technically off. So we would go out and it would take about, I think we would do the trip in like a week and a half, something like that. I'm trying to remember. Driven through Colorado and spent time in Denver. Amazing place. Also in SLC, Utah, and went to Zion National Park. I know, like Utah has so many national parks. I love it. Okay, check out Hilton Head. I definitely have always wanted to go there. I've never been. So maybe I gotta actually have that happen. They had all this cute Firefly stuff as well for the Firefly event at Congaree. And again, it just made my former teacher heart so happy, like seeing all these books and stuff. Like I wanted to buy this book so bad. It was so cute. It was all about like glowing creatures, the wild wonders of bioluminescence. And then they had these really, just like really nice quality merch things. I loved it. Here's a big old tree in me. Big old tree in me. Yeah, Zion is amazing. Oh, New Vegas has a DLC that takes you to Utah. I need to play. I need to play. Here were some of like the boardwalk trails. So that's all we had time to do, and we hiked for like hours and hours. So we did this boardwalk trail. Saw, okay, for anyone that doesn't like snakes, don't look for like a good 30 seconds. But there was a snakey on this log right next to the walkway. Here's like a video of him. Gosh darn it. Brightness. You can kind of see it slithering down there. That's some good eating. You would eat a snake? Don't even tell me you would you? Okay, I might want to save the highlight of the trip for last. No, I can't do that to you guys. It was too freaking cool. Look at this. This beautiful owl. I think I've seen... Dude, Sir Dan, I was talking about how my dad has probably eaten squirrels well. Squirrel and then sparrows, I think he said he used to have, like hunt them or whatever. But yeah, isn't that so cool? Yeah, it was huge. So cool. Obviously, it's like a little zoomed in, but yeah, it was still big boy. So here's like the full tree where you can see the owl sitting there. But I think I've only maybe seen an owl twice in my life, if that. And it was just so cool. I just love nature so much. Green trees, let's go. Perfect timing for you to be here. Look at this. Sorry, the video is kind of crappy, but you can see it moving its head in the middle there. I didn't take a video for too long because I was trying to really just enjoy it, but there he is. Look at that. So cool! So cool! Oh man, I saw pictures of this owl in the reviews for this park, and I was like, please, please, I want us to see the owl. And then we were able to, and I was like, oh, so happy. Now I can leave. Now let's just turn around. It was in like the first 20 minutes of hiking around. I don't know. Alvin, actually, I won't get up because Zena's comfortable, and as soon as I get up, she's gonna wanna, you know what, go grab something in the kitchen. But I did get a bird book for South Carolina and Georgia birds to be able to identify them. But yeah, I'm not sure if it was a great horned owl because it doesn't have its little ear tufts. Don't they usually have like literally like horn looking like the ear tufts things? Thank you, Sir Dan. She would love that. Okay, sorry, let me get caught up here. Right, how does that branch hold them? Right, that was a pretty skinny branch. There you go, cutie. Thank you for the Xena treat. She's so happy. Hi, Horatio. How you doing? Do. Let me see here. Grew up right on the edge of a small market town with fields, woods, and streams at the bottom of the garden. I don't like cities either. Like, I like to visit, but like a week is max for me in a city. Best travel is via live streaming. Like me live streaming or watching a stream. Pam Fryer. Coyote Peterson, I don't think so. Are they on YouTube or something, Kyle? Traveled quite a bit, but I left Europe only once to New York 6 years ago. I've seen a lot of Europe, which is great. Oh, I would love to be able to do that because you can see so many countries in like not that big of a location. Like the United States is like is so huge. Luckily, I've been to almost all 50 states. So that's pretty cool, but I've never been out of the United States except before I needed a passport. I did go to Canada once, but I need a passport now. Went to Breckenridge, which I'd never been before, thanks to a travel voucher, and oh my god, I loved it so much. I'm always searching for other places in the US that are not very famous to Brazilians. Well, then I would say Utah. If you loved Colorado, I think Utah would be a good one too, Mauricio. That's awesome. I'm glad you enjoyed it so much. I love Colorado. Exactly, nice green trees. It was so full of green trees. Hey, Bud, how you doing? I gotta show you, Bud. Look at this super cool owl that we got to see yesterday. It was so awesome. It's also a dog-friendly park, so maybe Xena will go next time. See how she handles that. She's pretty good at traveling and stuff nowadays. Look at this. Some of these trees are like 100 years old. It was just so nice, so cool. And they had this like guided boardwalk trail. That's what we did. But half of it was closed due to construction, unfortunately. So hopefully they can maybe fix it before the height of the summer, like tourist season, I guess. But it was still really nice to visit, though, for sure. Yeah, the impact of exhaustion. Oh, the exhaust. Dang, I didn't even think about that, Panfryer. And Mark the Shark, how are you doing as well? The owls can't move their eyes. That is why they spin their head around in circles. And they can't actually do like 180, right? It's like 160 for owls. Get some of the most painful stings out there. Oh, maybe I have seen him do that. Okay, Kyle, maybe you should send that to me because it would make me feel better about my freaking blown up foot. Not a great horn. The face is wrong. Exactly, it doesn't have the tufts. That's what I was thinking too. As soon as my brother leaves, I'll let my parrot out to watch it with me. I love that. What kind of parrot? A barred owl? That makes sense. I think that sounds about right. Let's go, bud. It was so cool. I think I've only ever seen an owl twice in my life. I have almost been to all of them, Maindrix. Yeah, I need to see, I think like either Delaware or Rhode Island. I always forget which one. And then North Dakota, Alaska, and Hawaii. So of course, like some of the furthest ones, the most expensive ones to get to. Damn, there's some trees be old. Oh man. Yeah, right. And if you just think about it, I've traveled for years and years. Rarely do I get to run to anyone as consistently as I get to see you. All right, let's go. To say hello, to get the vibe. Travel's a long list of hello, goodbyes for real. I don't know why I say goodbye, I say hello, or something like that. Hold on. But I was about to have a heart attack. I was like, no way we went 3K. No way we hit 3,000 subscribers overnight. I was about to freak out. But still, we did go over into the next 1,000, which is awesome. So hopefully 50K by my birthday is the goal. That'd be amazing. Yeah, find that thing, then your travel is already basically filled. Live streaming is a revolutionary medium. It will alter not just the industry of tourism, but how we share art and even raise youth. Yeah, and I know people have like backpacks and stuff that they use or whatever for live streaming while they travel. I know construction always sucks. I did see like an older couple, they broke the rules. They were breaking the law, and they went past it. And I was like, I'm too much of a rule follower to do that. What if they catch me? They're gonna yell at me. A big Scooby snack for Xena, right? She would probably be scared of it, to be honest, or Dan. She'd be like, oh my gosh, get that away from me. Thank you, bud, for the 5 streak as well. 2 tarantulas at the same time? What the heck? Okay, the next thing was, I was like, okay, I've seen a lot of pictures of skinks, and it's like a type of little lizard, little reptile. Also, just more trees. It's just so pretty. I was like, please, I want to see a skink so bad. And then literally I heard like a little rustle in the leaves and I looked and saw a skink. And I was like, thank you. I just brought that into existence. Not really. It was, you know, just hanging out there. But it just happened to be right after I said that. So I was so happy. It's a super blurry picture because I'm like zooming in a million, like trillion%. But is a blue-tailed skink. Right. Nice catch. Thank you. I was so proud of that. It was so awesome. And he was just slithering around in his little blue tail. So cute with his little stripes. You can kind of see him there. White-bellied parrot named MacGyver. I love that. Oh, here's a good one too. My parents have, or not my parents, sorry. My grandparents had macaws growing up, Mauricio. Kind of see him a little bit there. Hey, Ozzy, how you doing? I'm showing my blue-tailed skink or whatever. So cool. And it was just freaking beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Oh, this was a little woodpecker. I got my bird book now so I can try to identify them, but I at least know like the general like type of bird. So I knew this was a woodpecker. She's so pretty. I just think the bark on this tree was so cool. And then there's like a spider web glistening in the sun up here. And then there was like a vine, you know, growing on it. But I just thought the texture of this tree was so cool. Such thick bark.
I'm a goofy
Too thick.
You're a goofy goober.
It's gorgeous, right? Oh, I love it. Do you like hiking a lot, Green Trees? I love it so much. These guys, how are you doing? Even though it was a lot of walking for sure. I was pooped after yesterday because it's been a while since, you know, being able to like hike for that long. But it definitely wasn't like hike, because a hike to me is like a little bit of elevation. This was pretty level with the boardwalk and stuff. Okay, so this bird was so cool because I kept seeing him swooping around and I didn't know what it was. And then this is what it was. It was one of these giant woodpeckers, and he was just eating a bunch of stuff out of this rotten log. Sorry, here, it's right. I don't know why did I even keep that video? I'll just show you this picture, it's better. But he was huge. Look at that thing. It was so cool. So he was just breaking apart the rotten log and eating all the little whatevers out of it. And he had like a really nice, pretty woodpecker mohawk as well. The Australian lyrebird. I have not heard that, no. Yeah, I should have been using that, Rob, because there was one that sounded really cool. And I was like, what is that bird? I got to hold a great horned owl on my arm once with a big leather glove thing to protect my arm. I remember it looking me right in the face as if thinking, I could kill you, human. Seriously, they're huge. Right, thank you, Green Trees. I wish, you know, I had a... This is the best camera that I have. I would like to just, like, not even take my phone and just take a real camera, but I that's expensive. Like, a real camera is more expensive than my phone, probably. This was another really cool find. We heard him like rustling in the leaves, and I thought it was going to be like an armadillo or something, the way it sounded so loud in the trees. And we just stopped and like waited, and it was just like it like literally sounded like it was going to be Hey Josh, how you doing? Thank you so much for popping in, and I hope you feel better. And Nelson, how are you doing as well? But this is what it ended up being. I think this is a skink as well, but you can kind of see its little fat face. It's so cute. I just wish it didn't look as bright on the screen. Hold on. He was just staring. There we go. It's a little bit better. But then it adjusts it again. I don't know how to make it not adjust. But that was cool. So he sounded so huge, but it was just like a little skink. Then there was so many dragonflies. I actually had a dragonfly land on me a few times. This was a really cute tote bag. I just don't use tote bags very often. I have like different bags for groceries. I just don't carry bags with me. But this one was so nice. I loved it. It was a lot of the national parks in like a retro looking postcard style. I just thought it was so cool. Then we had lunch. This was a really cool centipede, so if you don't like centipedes or bugs, don't look for like 30 seconds. But this one was really cool. I don't know what kind it was, but you can definitely assume that it has that design on its back to, you know, ward off predators, because it looks like eyeballs looking back at you, but it was like a really cool looking centipede. I know, I'm a lizard magnet for real. Isn't that so cool, Sim? Almost stepped on it. Because it's like you're trying to look in the trees for birds and owls, and then you're trying to look in the brush for lizards and whatever. And then it's like when you're walking on the trail, you also got to be looking out for these really cool bugs and centipedes and butterflies. Retro, I'm doing amazing. How are you doing? Yes, thanks so much for your attention. Of course, Mauricio. I talk a lot, at least an hour. We're going on a little bit longer than that today. But I try my best to keep up with everyone and to, yeah, I love talking. So, I would recommend Southern Utah. That's what I would recommend. If you like hiking, I would say Southern Utah. If you want a little bit more like city kind of stuff and hiking, maybe like Salt Lake City area, which is north, the northern part of Utah. But if you like hiking, Southern for sure. Yeah, let's go. I'm feeling good, Thieska. I'm glad you're doing okay too. Right, exactly. Eat all the ants, for real. All the animals were out that day. I know, I was so surprised because there was 2 groups of screaming children. It's driving me crazy. Chainsaws, really, Ozzy? I know that the mockingbird can kind of do that here in the United States. I don't know where else mockingbirds are, but I wonder if it's similar to the mockingbird, the lyrebird. That's so cool. My mom loves mockingbirds. There's a bird sound that was supposed to be a nightingale, but I'm quite sure it wasn't. I heard the sound in real life sometimes, but I never had the app ready. Me neither. That's the thing. It's like whenever you need an app for something like that, it's like you can't get it ready in time. It's like loading, updating, please sign in. Like 10 steps to be able to use it. Kohai, thank you for the 5-string streak as well. And Thiska too. Yeah, so cool. I never saw a woodpecker in real life aside from Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah, woodpeckers usually, I don't know. I've never really seen them that often either until Florida. I did see a few of them. And then here, there's a bunch of birds in South Carolina. It's amazing. Yes, me too, trees. I bring them every time now. I'm in that routine, but it is hard to get into that routine sometimes. But I hate plastic bags so much, and that's the only option around here pretty much. If you do forget your own bags. So I try to always remember them every time. Dragonflies would sew your mouth shut? What the heck? Anything with that many legs is evil. 180-degree vision? That's crazy. Yeah, Zion, exactly, bud. Yeah, is it the sandfish? Is it literally like the sandfish? Worst pains ever, apparently. Oh. They say the best thing to do is put out a cigarette on the wound. You can imagine how bad it is if you prefer to put out a cigarette on your skin to get the poison out or whatever. Where are those fish normally, Robbie? Thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're doing good. Doing well. I hope, yeah, have a good day at work, Ozzy. Thank you so much for hanging out. Yeah, Thailand and that have wonderful bugs if you like insects and stuff, like 4-foot centipedes. I don't like ants. But other than that, I think bugs are really cool. Screaming children is functionally identical to saying animal. Oh my gosh. For not scaring away animals, it's a good idea anyway to scan the way you will be going with your eyes, right? Keeping a safe path in your head, mostly for little sticks that break, but you would also notice little crawlies. That's exactly what I saw with that guy. Yeah, that sounds horrible. Exactly, animals are generally more cute. Hold on, up in the treetop all day long. That sounds like Santa Claus song, Sir Dan. What is that song? Exactly, loading bird call app results 7-year-old children. I know. Well, the reason why I wanted to go yesterday even was before most schools around here, you know, start their summer break, which is next week after Memorial Day. So I was like, you know what? Let's just go. Let's do it. I want to try to enjoy it when there's the least amount of families there. Because I'm very like, that's like my... Nature is like my escape, my church, my like time to be reverent and calm and all this stuff. So it's like when there's screaming people around and people playing their loud music or whatever, it's just like, oh no, please stop ruining it. Stop soiling it. Get out of here with your loudness. I'm like literally like whispering. I'm like, oh my gosh, look, there's an owl over there. You know, like, I mean, it's not everybody that I guess pays attention to that stuff, but that's what I mean by main character energy, where it's like the opposite. I'm like, you drive me crazy. You drive me crazy. Stonefish. Okay, cool. I think I know what you're talking about though. A hedgehog. We brought it to shelter. Yay. You guys can fight the ocean. I know. Lakes for the win. Dude, that's why Sleeping Bear Dunes is one of my favorite places ever, Pam Fryer, because it's just so gorgeous. It looks like you're in the Bahamas, but you're in Michigan. Oh gosh, or a glowworm? Okay. Or glowworm. I'm gonna have to look that up. So that's the picture I have, Qual? My favorite animal? It's so hard to choose. It used to be a dolphin. Hey Marcos, how are you? Dang, high heat, I see. Oh, is it Rockin' Robin? I love it. Rockin' Robin. Ari, I hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Right, or not zen like Forrest does. Exactly. It was so nice. Oh my gosh. It was a little rowdy at first, but then after that it was like super calm. Not that many people there, so it was really, really nice. Yeah, dolphin. I used to have so many dolphin collectibles. Okay, so after I saw one blue skink and I was so excited about it, then we saw that lizard thing I just showed you a picture of. And then there's this guy. He's so cute. I love him. Look at him. He like just like slinked up to the sun spot that was on the boardwalk and then did this. Tucked his little arms and leggies on its back so it could get like the most sun or something. I don't know. He kept doing that. He would like wiggle a little bit forward and then he put his arms behind his back and his legs. It was so cute. Look at that. I'll zoom into just that part. Look at his little arms. And then his eye, you know, he's just like, what are you looking at, huh? What you looking at? I'm just sunning myself, just getting some sun. I know the blue tail is beautiful and so vivid, but it was so cool to see him. He just kept, and then just like moving his little arms. This was like a minute later. He moved up forward and did it again. It was so cool. Then there was pretty flowers, pretty trees. There was actually one area that was like a nice big clearing for backcountry camping. And I took my shoes and socks off and I just walked around that grass because it looked like nice grass. Because around here, there's fire ants everywhere. There was no fire ant mounds. It was literally just like the most beautiful clearing ever. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go walk around barefoot for a few minutes. No one's around. I just wanna like be a hippie for a second. And it was so nice. Here's some more of the swampies. And then we learned that these little, do I have a better picture of them? No, I do not. Learned that these little knobs that stick out of the like swampy area are called cypress knees. Like they're cypress kneecaps or something like that. I know, you mean LizXP saw a lizard? I saw so many lizards. That's what I kept telling them. I was like, I'm your friend, okay? I'm your friend, lizards. You guys have never done anything wrong to me except try to smuggle yourself all the way from Florida to here. I know, it's so nice, Maindrix. I definitely want to go back again because all we did was just one loop pretty much and like a back and forth trail. It was a good like 5 miles probably worth of like trails and walking. And there was even more. Like there was like a river you could go hike down to and see possibly otters down there. I really wanted to see an armadillo but didn't see those either. So, and then I saw these little handprints. Do you guys think you know what this is? I know it's not that great of a picture. Hold on, where's this better one? Kind of. There we go. What do you think that is? I love this kind of stuff. When you're just like looking around and you're like, oh, ooh, that's a print of... I'll tell you what I think it is in a minute. Yay, beavers are thriving right now. That makes me so happy. That's what I was thinking too, Ben. A raccoon with his little paws. And man, they were just like walking all over the place with their little muddy feet. Their muddy paws. It was so cool. Yeah, a little raccoon. It was so awesome. That's my favorite one. But yeah, it's just so cool just seeing those little tiny details all over the place. Then went to a really delicious restaurant. Got some delicious food. Had to eat it in the car though because they didn't have dine-in, which sucked. But it was so good. It was so worth it. It was like, you know when you do like a hard activity, physically demanding activity for a while and then you finally get to eat and it's like, whoa, like gorging yourself? That's exactly what happened. Look at this mushroom burger. Oh baby, it's so good. Yay! Oh, let's go. Hey Jess! I hope you have an amazing birthday. Send me all the pictures of all the foods you got. This I'll send you and I'll describe a little bit more. But it was good. And it was like southern soul food too because I've never really had like good collard greens. And then this was like a cabbage and then a mac and cheese that was homemade for sure. And it was just so delicious. This was a sloppy joe and this was a chicken sandwich. But yeah, that shroom burger was an effing mess. It was so messy to try to eat it in the car. And then, let me show you the cake really quick, Jess. You gotta see the cake. Because it made me think of you because it was your birthday. So I was like, oh yeah, this is in celebration. It was a cookies and cream cake and it was the most fluffy vegan cake I've ever had in my life. Probably the best. I've had a lot of slices of cake in my 7 years of being vegan, or 8 years, whatever it is. This was so effing good. I know. Yeah. How was your cake? How was the one that they sent you, Jess? And if you need to lurk and do all the things, you know the deal. I appreciate you so much, and I'm so glad you had an amazing birthday. But yeah. So this was yesterday, and it was so good. The cookie was not that great, unfortunately. It was supposed to be a Biscoff flavor, but it just tasted like sugar cookie. And then it was like a cheesecake thing, but it was all right. It was all right, but the cookies and cream cake, though. The softest cake I've ever had. And then, and then I got something else. I ordered myself something. I got these, but the brownie sucked as well. But it's supposed to be a vegan Twinkie and a vegan Hostess Ho-Ho or whatever. And then, like, the brownies. But the brownie tasted like chalk. I was so sad. But I haven't tried the Twinkies and stuff yet. So I'll send those to you, too. And I'll let you know my full review. But yeah, it was such an amazing day. It was so, so nice, you guys. I'm so glad. Finally got to, like, just enjoy nature. And I was trying to see if there was another good picture, but I think that's pretty much it. That's it. And then these are all the little tchotchkes that I got. So that's the little bird pamphlet that I got. So that way I can identify some birds in the Carolinas and Georgia. And then this little congaree sticker. And then this cute firefly magnet for the fridge. I just loved how it looked. So amazing. And Jess, of course, I was like thinking of you the whole time, because I was like, oh, she'd probably cut this and put it in her like travel book, you know? And then I got myself a pin for my backpack. But I never can even wear that backpack very much anywhere, because TSA and all these like places always hate them because it's always going off from all of the metal. So that was that. That was yesterday. Let's go. I love being VIP. Jess, I added all of you as VIP. You are just all so amazing, and I already miss you guys so much, and I can't wait for the next trip. It's gonna be so amazing. Whatever it may be, if it's TwitchCon or whatever, it's gonna be so awesome. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I was just showing my trip to Congaree National Park in South Carolina. I definitely want to go back again too. Far bigger than my hand, for real. You had to ID a bunch of animal tracks. Haven't used that knowledge for decades. Isn't that so fun? I love that kind of stuff, Alvin. I still have a few slices yet, but I've been eating a slice every day. It's such a treat. It looked so good, Jess. It looked like I said, Matilda. If you've ever seen that movie, I haven't seen, if you messaged me back on Instagram yet, but if you've ever seen Matilda, that's what that cake reminded me of, and I would love to be that kid in Matilda. I know, for real. Yes, Rob, let's go. You just want to challenge me that I finally translate the recipe, for real. Yes, please. Give us the chickpea egg recipe, Rob. We need it. Wish I could bring you slides. I know. I wish too. That'd be so amazing. Send me all the reviews. I definitely will. Did you actually catch bugs, Jess? Almost caught some ducks in Boston. I love American food. I'll faint right now. It looks delicious. It was so good, Mauricio, especially after like hiking for hours and hours and hours and only having a peanut butter and jelly. I was so effing ready for it. Yeah, we skip Doom and go to Cyberpunk, possibly. I know, we're just talking today. I'm so bad. I am the worst. An hour and a half. That's not that bad. It's been worse for sure. Hold on, tomorrow's your birthday, Thiska? And then it's Mars's birthday today. It's just so many birthdays. And then I think LadyJ's birthday was yesterday, and LadyJ is so freaking amazing. So many epic birthdays this week. Also, Jess, one last story that made me think of you was because you said the birthday thing, like, you know, if it's your birthday, you know, just say it's your birthday so you get a special treat if you're like traveling around or whatever. I always think like, what would Jess do? Because at that restaurant we had to wait, and they had no seating anywhere. It was just tables for pickup orders. And they had some chairs sitting there. And Chris was like, oh, should we just like get a chair and just sit down? And I was like, well, I don't think so, because like it's just tables for pickup, and I don't want to, you know, I don't think they want us to sit here and like kind of loiter around or whatever and wait for our order for 30 minutes. And then later on I was like, you know what? I think Jess would have grabbed the chair and just sat down and waited in the air conditioned building instead of going all the way to my car and sitting and wasting gas with the AC on, because it was so hot that day. So I was just joking with Chris about that yesterday too. I was like, what would Jess do? Jess would have sat down and just not cared, like, because who cares, really? It's just a chair. You're just sitting there. And I just paid however much money to get that food, so I can sit here for 30 minutes. I haven't read the Matilda book, even though I should have read that because I think that's a famous author, like a children's book author. Roald Dahl, I think is his name, actually. Thank you so much for the follow as well. Welcome in. As I never understood how that cake was supposed to be punishment. I know, right, Ben? Me neither. Me freaking neither. Oh, that recipe is still with your ex? Okay, I meant the most moist chocolate cake. Oh, I love that too. Like, I've had some, like, vegan cupcakes before, and they've just, like, kind of fallen apart moist, where it's like, it's just not even good because it's too much, like, falling apart. But that one, oh my gosh, it was like a cloud. It was a cloud. I would have. That's what I thought. I was like, yep, I think Jess would have just been like, grab the chair and just, who cares? Just sit down. I love it. Oh, it's Sunday. Sunday's your birthday, but that's still this week. Let's go. Still like the same week pretty much too. Yeah, LadyJ is in Australia, Sim. And good job. How are you doing as well? What's going on? Every non-American I've known has raved about American food. Never understood
I know you missed me
why.
so much and I missed you very much too. Stinkin' lovin' tootin' very loving Elizabeth XP.
Stinkin' lovin'
I
too.
mean XP lol same thing. Get ready for my 5 years certificate or rather your celebration in near future. Love you, Liz.
Hold on, is it gonna be 5 years, Alpha? For real? Holy sh... Thank you so much, Alpha, for 57 months. Longest ever, I think. I'm 99% sure. It might be you and Amber. But thank you so much, Alpha. How are you doing? All the love to you too, my friend. Happy Friday as well. Do you get the long weekend for Memorial Day as well? But sorry, Alvin, I was mid-sentence reading that. And where would you like your point to go as well, Alpha? Let me know which game you can vote for. Whee! Never understood why until I went to Germany and England, ate their food. Now I get it. So you think American food is really good, Alvin? Is that what you're saying? Also, I've got an extra day. Tuesday's now also a working day for you. Let's go. But you get to have your birthday off though, right, Thiska? We all need to ask ourselves, what would Jess do more often? I know. Jess is amazing. Roald Dahl does have amazing books. I know. So many good ones. Like Fantastic Mr. Fox. That's one of my favorite movies. And it's also a book by Roald Dahl as well. It is Dahl. Isn't Dahl also like an Indian dish too? He did so many children's classics. Matilda, Fantastic Mr. Fox, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. But isn't it actually Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, I think? I talk too freaking much. We gotta play. And Jam, how you doing? You just snuck in there. I'm sorry, I almost missed you. I can eat it forever. Yeah, a mushy muffin. It was like a cupcake. It was not good, unfortunately. It just kept getting worse and worse every time we got them. 67 days? Hold on. Kyle, we don't have the same birthday, do we? I'm getting close to that too. I don't think I can do math right now, but August 19th. 7 days, Gemini! Oh my gosh. You do have a long weekend. Good, Alpha. Hopefully you're going to be enjoying it and getting to have some good relaxation time. Okay, good, Thiska. I'm glad you get to enjoy your Sunday then. And your birthday. Did you watch anybody on YouTube yesterday that was streaming live at Epic Universe? No, but I think DLR is going to be there soon, or maybe even this weekend. Retro Gaming. I wish I was still in Florida to be able to go to that. They always do all the cool things when I leave places. Yeah, the BFG, the Witches. I think I have seen the Witches, but it was like a super vague memory of it, so I need to watch it again. Sneaky, sneaky Jam, for real. Yeah, right. We use more of everything. More sugar, more butter, more salt, more everything. Whatever is the main flavor. We just use more of it, for real. July 29th. No, you're right. I'm a dingus, Kyle. I literally don't do math right and correctly. Do we have the same birthday, Matrix? August 19th? I was already asked what I'm planning for my birthday. I said modding a 12-hour stream. Hold on. That's mine. Is that mine, Gemini? Is that... You did say it was Friday, right? I'm gonna do it on Thursday instead, so you don't have to do that. It scared me so much, the Witches. 13 days, let's go! Just keep thinking my part about the food country topic. Yours is the 20th, let's go! So close. My dad's is the 15th as well. Uh-oh, the beast is rising. I know. Give Gemini the day off. I would if Gemini would listen to me. I don't think Gemini will listen to me though. I could try. Yeah, the 12-hour stream is gonna be next Friday, on the 30th. Yeah, right. My favorite month is October. I hate that my favorite month starts when I am older again. Oh my gosh, October is amazing. I agree. Yeah, what are we at now? I should check instead of just nagging you guys to update me. Okay, we should already have it on Doom actually. 2 days older, 1 day older, I think. Because I'm the 19th if you're the 20th. Yeah, 12-hour stream next Friday. 193, thank you, bud. We're trying to reach 300, y'all. It's the Plus program on Twitch, which would give me a 10% raise for an entire year. Possibly more, depending on if we hit the 300 points the next consecutive months and so on. But this is the last month for it, so we just need to hit it one more time, and then I'm set for a year with that increase. So we're at 192. We've hit it 2 months now, and now this is the final month. We just need one more month. Hence, it's the last month. Did I mention that? Because I feel like I just repeated myself 10 times, so I apologize. But it's only for tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3 subs. Prime and gifted do not count. So thank you. Anyone that's able to subscribe, because it helps towards that point and towards those points. And we do a 12-hour stream every time we hit it as well. So we're doing a 12-hour stream next Friday because of that as well. I'm willing to make 18 accounts. No, you are not. You are not. Oh man. Ooh, off all week next week. Is it a vacation, bud? Watch me, Kyle. Ah, DLR! I literally spoke you into existence. I knew it. You're there right now, right? 105 stream streak. Let's go. Abbott. We gotta do another cooking stream so I can have a new alert. This one's from like December. So we haven't had one in the new house yet. Yeah, Monday holiday and 4 days vacay. Let's go. Abbott, how are you doing? Thank you for 5 gifted. Where would you like your points to go as well? Thank you. And Derek, good to see you. Happy Friday. Xena, my wolfhound, my Irish wolfhound.
Inconceivable.
Inconceivable.
Give you send a horn. I don't think I miss what you think it
Oh man. Yeah, no worries. Good job. I'm still really new here. You can ask all the questions that you want for sure. 18 more tier 3s, bet, Jess. I swear, the worst we've had is 3 tier 3 accounts from the same person with 3 alt accounts. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. My birthday is October 1st. My dad's birthday is January 1st. Why did I say 1? Ergo, I was a birthday present. I love it. Right, people like the food they're used to unless you're from the UK and then you like everyone else's food. Oh man. So when I finally get my passport, that is one of the places I would like to go, is like London or the UK somewhere. Or Canada. I haven't been to Canada since I was like 15. Ooh, yeah, TwitchCon. You're going to TwitchCon EU then, Jam? I would love to go. Maybe next year. If I finally get my effing passport and stop dilly-dallying. Hey, Jess! Thank you. What the heck? I saw it pop up for the fishy. Did the points go up for Jess's tier 3? Did you seriously? Thank you so much. I don't know how Twitch is with that because I swear it's so weird. Like you can't upgrade. I've had so many people bring it up where it's like you can't upgrade and just pay the difference for that month. It's like, oh, well, you're already tier 1. Are you sure you want to upgrade to tier 3? Like just let people pay the difference or whatever. So strange, but thank you. Thank you so much if you did do that. I trust you, obviously, so thank you. And let me get you some more fishies too then. Catch you some fish instead of buggies. Too hot right now, taking a break in the room. It's definitely warm here too. But send you all the best, DLR. I hope it's awesome. Hopefully you have like some fans and drink plenty of water and everything too. Do, 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 do. No, it's not done for 22 days. How can I help get pee pee? Oh, right, someone getting scammed over here. Ideally 18 people. Thank you so much, Jess. I'm so sorry. And please, you know the deal. No freaking pressure to continue that, especially since you just got scammed. But thank you. You do not have to freaking do that. You like travel too, just don't know where. Yeah. If someone literally gave me a ticket to go anywhere, I would be like, or to like just go someplace. Like, hey, I have a ticket to here. Would you want to go? Would you want to take this? Yes, I would. As long as I have my passport and everything. But I just love, yeah, love travel stuff so much. And Mad Mantis, how are you doing? Is there a difference between London and Canada? I would think so. But I haven't been to Canada in forever and I've never been to London. So I would be a bad person to ask. So we're working on trying to go to the US one this year. I have so many people I want to meet. And good job, I might go for my first time too. I'm like 90% sure I'm going to go. When do the tickets go on sale as well? Do we know yet for the US TwitchCon? 7-hour drive on Friday. That'll be so cool, Jam. Have a good time. I'd love to see pictures too. Oh, is that just shortly before the end? I'm not sure, Rob, how that works. It must be shortly before the end. Hey, Dragonfly! I saw so many dragonflies yesterday at
wow,
the...
just 5 more months
the
till
national
the 50-month
park.
mark. Getting so close.
Yeah, let's go, Dragonfly! I feel like you just hit the 30-month club, and now you're almost to the 50-month club. Thank you so much, Dragonfly. How are you doing? And where would you like your point to go as well? Thank you so much. 45 months. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. I can't even cancel and redo it. Ah, I just want to get you this damn race. Thank you, Jess. I'm sorry. I know it's so freaking complicated. So many of us have talked about how weird Twitch is with that kind of stuff. Like, if you get gifted a sub, it should just say, hey, you got gifted a sub. Are you sure you want to subscribe at tier 1 or whatever it is? Yes, I do. Confirm, whatever. I don't know. So weird. But either way, thank you. Seriously. Oh, so you're off to work. Have a good day at work, Ash. Have a great rest of your stream and have an amazing weekend. You too, Ash. Thank you so much for hanging out today. And Maisie, how are you doing as well? Happy Friday. What's going on? You said you're going to TwitchCon US as well, right, Maisie? We were just talking about that, but my memory is the freaking worst. But I think we were just talking about that on Tuesday. Today's Universal Studios, and I've been enough times that I'm good with taking it easy. Take it easy. But it's all the new stuff, though, DLR. Holy guacamole. Jess, you caught one of my favorite fish over there. But it's all the new stuff, right? Have you been to all the new lands already, DLR? Like Mario World, and isn't there like the evil one as well? I can't remember the name of that area. But that's the area I'd really want to go to as well. It would be Mario and then the villains area at Universal. Ooh, and you got your new bike, Thieska. Let's go! Have you been able to ride it yet? You don't have to build it or anything, do you? Yeah, Mad Mantis, no worries. It's nice to see how much you've grown over the last few years. Thank you. Yeah, it's crazy to think how long it's been. Okay, normally tickets go on sale like 2 to 3 months before, I think. Okay, so probably getting close to that then. Man, so much going on this year for me. It's crazy. 2 weddings this year, which I've been in like 0 weddings. I'm pretty sure I've been in like 0 weddings my entire life. I think I was like a flower girl for my aunt's wedding. It's been forever, but yeah, it's like, that's how it goes. Back to back, boom, boom. Much rather go to Canada than London. I'm down for whatever. Whatever, whenever. Right, scams me every single day. Oh my gosh, I love that game that you're playing too, Jess, that granny game. Oh my gosh. I've never heard of it until you were playing it. Probably around the end of July for TwitchCon. Okay, good. So that will be after the first wedding. So I can financially recuperate after that. Because, man, it's just been one thing after another. I'm good. Just a little annoyed. I'm sorry, Dragonfly. Well, I'm glad work hasn't been that annoying. I hope, at least. Can I do the last one, please? Yes, you can vote for God of War. Poor God of War. With their 18 measly points. This is the last month for, or the last sub war for God of War at least. I know, right? Party in San Diego. I'd love that. And Igor, how are you doing? 99.9% sure, but also kind of keep an eye on how the world is at the moment since I'm in Canada. For real. Like, why can't we just live our lives and not have to worry about all that bull crap? Well, hopefully it'll be 100% then. Yeah, so many people are going to TwitchCon US this year. I want to go. So did you say you need to get your passport? Good job. Because I have to get my passport so I can go the other way, you know? Go out of the US. Okay, Epic Universe was yesterday and already done. It was amazing because the crowd level was low. Why was it so low, DLR? Never been to a wedding? I've only been to like maybe 3 or 4. And I've never been in one, so... For real, Jess, because I don't want to go. I was literally about to say the same thing. I'm not usually a wedding person. It is fun to like get dressed up because I don't get dressed up any fancier than like maybe like a casual dress. And that's for like going out to like a lunch or something. So it is kind of nice to get dressed up, but yeah. Luckily it's for family. So I'll get to see a lot of family I haven't seen in a little bit, but I'm also the same way. I'm just like, You were your stepdad's groomsman. That's so nice. The Monsters ride is amazing. I definitely want to go there so badly. Oh my gosh. I've averaged at least 1 to 2 weddings a year for the past like 4 years. Well, at least that means you guys are, you know, popular. You're so awesome that everyone wants to invite you. That's awesome. But yeah, it is a lot for sure. And it always lasts hours and hours. Riator, how are you doing? I was the best man at my brother's wedding. Party went on until 7 a.m. See, I'm like bad at that. I'm never like the crazy party animal, but I do love dancing though. I will probably be dancing. I was pretty let down at TwitchCon Vegas. I didn't think that they put on an event worth the admission, much less the travel and accommodations. Last year I went to a small con. I think it's my vibe. Yeah, I think I did hear some hit or miss vibes with TwitchCon Vegas, but I'm not 100% sure on all of that. I just heard it here or there. But I know San Diego, I feel like I've heard it's better. It's been better. And I think they have like a 5-year contract with them as well. I'm horrible with my news. Don't trust anything I say. It's always like hearsay. He said, she said kind of things. Getting a really awesome red dress might be a good idea. If you steal the show on enough weddings, they won't invite you anymore. Yeah, wear a white dress. I could not be that evil. I'm too nice for that. Okay, you had the week off. Good, Dragonfly. Hope you got to enjoy it then. Now I tell people that so they won't invite me. You're like, nope, it'll probably end in divorce. I'm not coming. Don't come at me. Right, so you're saying God of War won't win with 19 points unless someone wants to get banned and gift 630 subs in one stream. They're gonna get banned. My family's in the States and I have to make my way there a couple times before TwitchCon, so I'll likely go. So awesome. Are they like on the west side of the States? Because that's where you are in Canada, right? Like on the western side? Maisie? Am I getting that right? From what I've lurked on, because I'm like freaking working on a million things at the same time. Fully produced, so I only had to do the software stuff. Oh, okay, and link the bike to my phone. I've cycled to work and back, so only 5 to 10 minutes total. Tomorrow I'm taking a scenic route after taking care of the animals and gardens. I'll keep you up to date on the Discord. You have fun, Thieska. Enjoy it. I haven't ridden my bike around this neighborhood yet, but it has more hills, so I'm a little like more nervous about that because it's gonna be a lot more endurance required. Okay, severely limited ticket sales. Dang. I'm also surprised they didn't do... Well, actually, no, DLR. Didn't you say they already did, like, Florida previews first or something? Like, Florida pass holder previews? You have cousins in Canada? Met them once in the 90s? Oh, you're in the U.S. Good job. I'm sorry. I misread that. North Carolina, actually. So, no... Oh, okay. So, no passport needed for the SD one, thankfully. Okay, good. Sorry. Good job. I misread what you said earlier about TwitchCon EU or something, I think. Yeah, the Universal Monsters Land retro gaming. Villains Land. Oh, okay. Monsters Land. Sorry, you're right. Yeah, Villains Land at Disney World in construction. Isn't even started yet. Okay, that is what I'm thinking of. Can't expect people to stay away from me in public spaces. Yeah, it is a lot. Yeah, it makes me uncomfortable. I'm sorry, Dragonfly. Was that on the bus as well or something? Okay, we should be in Doom the Dark Ages. I'm gonna take my big face off the screen now and do little face. When I gotta fix the alerts.
Wow, just 5 more months
Sorry.
till the 50-month mark. Getting so close.
Oh, poop. You can't even see what I'm messing around with. I think it goes like there. I didn't see if Abbott chose a game, if I missed it. Thank you so much again, Abbott, for those 5 gifted. And Dan, how are you doing? And Spirited, how are you? And Rick, how are you? What about Fortnite? Spirited, were we talking about that or something? But yeah, I'm sorry, Dragonfly. That was one of my favorite things about post-COVID time was like the 6 feet distance rule. That was nice. Yeah, I still wanted to make sure we had a good day, I guess. Well, I'm glad you have been having a good day. So what's going on today then, DLR? Went into Monster spoiler free, and I'm actually sad that I'll never experience it for the first time ever again. Oh man, I would love to go. You're embarrassed to dance? I love dancing. I love it so much. I wonder if TwitchCon is fun if you're not a creator. I was thinking about going to Rotterdam one, but I wonder if it's fun as a non-creator. Yeah, I could definitely see that too, Robbie. I'm just gonna like turn this down a tad. I'm just gonna mute it for just a second, but I'm not 100% sure, to be honest, because I've never been, so I don't even know what it's like for a creator either. I know we kind of talked about it a little bit during the Boston trip. Oh, it says 73% complete. I should be able to finish it. But yeah, it should be fun, I would hope, for everybody. And Crux, how are you doing as well? Only good thing about TwitchCon Vegas is I don't have to travel. That's true, DLR. That's why I kept waiting and waiting for it to happen in Orlando. I know I said this like a million times, but I was like, come on, come to Orlando, please. And then once they signed that contract for the San Diego convention or whatever, I was like, never mind. For real, white dress is just over the top now. Now you're just being dramatic. Vancouver Island, I gotta look that up. So West Coast, all my family's in the Midwest. Let's go, Midwest. I'm originally from Ohio, so I guess we technically still count as Midwest. I love my country vibes, Midwestern vibes. That's so awesome. Right, it will cost a measly $3,800 to get God of War back in this thing in the sub war. That's why that person would get banned, at least for a day. Thank you, good job for understanding. Yeah, we're smaller face Liz. Let's do it. Let me turn this off. Let's go, Fiska. Hey, Carl, how are you? It's called Dark Universe. Okay, that makes sense. Sure, San Diego will be better than Vegas. The city itself is a vast improvement. And I've never been to San Diego. I've only been to the east side of California, like just to the national parks there, but I've never been all the way to the coast, so it would be really cool to see San Diego area. 100% better. I want to finish this level, bud, and then we're gonna do Cyberpunk. And usually, as you know, and for anyone that doesn't know, I usually go until 7 o'clock on Fridays. We do a little extra hour, so we at least do 5 hours on Fridays. So we will have at least 2 hours of Cyberpunk, I would assume. I'm gonna try to get this done in an hour or less. Yeah, LadyJ, how are you doing, LadyJ? I want to finish this Elizabeth. Oh, that kind of worked actually. Level, and then I'll be happy, and then we can go into Cyberpunk. I feel like I know that we were right there, and it's gonna drive me nuts. Right, I hate when some gigantic person is hopping and popping down my neck at the grocery line. I'm short, so everyone is tall compared to me. Right, just give me some space, okay? And Arel, how are you doing? Right, dancing in private is fun if you're embarrassed. And I've always loved like the Just Dance games and stuff like that too. I've always loved that. Me and my sister would always practice our little skits and dancing routines when we were kids in our cute little leotards. They'd pretend it has a plot and story to care about. Right. It's all about just the shooting. Uh-oh. She always knows right when I jump into the game. Or it's because I talk too dang much. Yeah, so you can rest when you get tired. Once you're tired, if you can't escape, it's just torture. Yes, oh my gosh. Yeah, it was a lot at PAX sometimes. And then we found this cozy room. Well, Anna showed it to us. and it was like this cozy, I think it was literally just called like the cozy room. And they had a bunch of like beanbag type of chairs thrown around, and people were playing. There's games you could play on the PC, but it was like silent. And people had their like switches out and stuff, playing games, and it was just like a super quiet vibe. So nice. Once you leave like the hustle and bustle of like the floor of all of the craziness going on. Iowa, let's go. I'm already at level 4. I think I have been through Iowa. I'm pretty sure, because I think the archaeologist guys are from there. I'm pretty sure. Is it antique archaeology? I think they're there. Already level 4, but yesterday I had a ish day. Good day to play some games. Do it. Hey Fox, how are you doing? I do not know that band. At least I don't think so. Can't focus, Gemini. I'm sorry. Midwest, isn't Ohio more east? I don't know, but I feel like it's always been considered Midwest for whatever reason. West Coast, Best Coast. We just want to be included, okay? We're the heart of the United States, you know what I'm saying? There have been many times, but never been to Southern Cali, so that would be a first experience for you too then. Let's go until 10. Let's do it. Sorry, mods. I have it still on like level 2 or something like that. Auto mod from like the front page or something, so I think it's even more like secure with every curse word. A Beyonce dance. If you like a dance, put a ring on it. I don't think I have been in a green room. Flyover drive-through state. Hey, Ultimate Side Quest, how you doing? Hold on, Xena. Let me just look up Iowa and see where I've been. Okay? Because I have all of my Google Maps locations saved. No, it is not Iowa. Is it? No, I've been through Des Moines. So yeah, you're right. It is like a drive-through. A drive-through thing. I don't have anything saved. No, I do. Hold on, hold on. Hungry Hobo? Yeah, antique archaeology is on the Mississippi River. And it's just like that. I hear you. You're about to bark at me and I don't want you to do it. It's all a bunch of antique stuff. And that's where they started from, was Iowa. So I have stopped in Iowa at least once. With my mom on our road trips out west. So much fun. Right, my heart is in Ohio. Gotta drive home now. Drive safe, Tyler. Maybe I'll see you later. If not, have a good weekend and see you on Monday, I hope, too. Yeah, let's go, DLR. Same time zone. Yeah, that's true. The main arteries of the country. My pets judge me. Hype Ohio. Yeah, maybe 2 years. I'm doing amazing, Ultimate Side Quest. What about you? And Gray? Gray, good to see you too. You're just waiting, like, for context for anyone that's new or newer. She's barking at me because at 4 o'clock my time, which is now, 17 minutes late, she gets a carrot. She's about to throw a fit. She gets a carrot as her little snack in the middle of the day because she's a big girl and she deserves to have a snacky when her mom gets a snacky. So she's barking at me because I'm 17 minutes late for her carrot. But there's no other reason for her to be this amped and barking at me right now, right? Exactly, she can't. Look at that. It looks like she's smirking. She can't tell time. At the end of stream, like, she'll go crazy sometimes if it's past 6:30 or something, because that's when I usually make her potato. She knows I'm recording her. She knows. That's why she's behaving now, because she's like, yep, she's talking about me, isn't she? Yep, she's showing everybody that I'm being a troublemaker. Exactly, troll face. Are we doing good, Pascal? I know, Xena. Okay, so I'm going to take a freaking quick little break. Qual, thank you for the 5-stream streak, and Greg, so good to see you. Hope you're doing amazing. My face hurts right now from all the smiling. Me too. I love a good road trip as well. My mom and I used to do that every summer when I was teaching. So we did like at least 4, I think, road trips from Ohio to Colorado. And we tried to stop and see a bunch of different stuff along the way and go to some national parks and stuff. It was just always an amazing experience. I definitely have fond memories. Hagrid is the best ride. So good. I cried on that. I cried. Oh man. Does that mean I don't exist? Oh Oh my gosh. I know, they're so innocently devious. She is a smart doggy. Yeah, fellow Buckeye. Yep, I'm originally from Ohio, born and raised there. Up until, gosh, like 28, something like that. And then I moved to Florida for a few years, and now I'm in South Carolina. But I'll be going back to Ohio twice this summer for 2 different weddings. Okay, gosh darn it, all the heck. I'm gonna just take a really quick 5-minute break. Thank you guys for being here. If you gotta lurk, if you gotta run, stretch, do all your things. I will be streaming for 3 more hours though. So we're gonna finish this level of Doom and swap to Cyberpunk. That is the plan. Yeah, I know, good job. I didn't know if you knew that or not because you said North Carolina. And I was like, I'm South Carolina. Yeah, let's go. I wanna go to Carowinds. Honestly, we should just freaking embrace it just being just chatting some days. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you, Infiltrator. Oh, and you got a 3 exclamation mark fishy. Right, Carolinas are the best states. Let's go. Thank you so much. Infiltrator, if you want to choose a game as well, feel free to lurk as well if you want to. But for every resub, new sub, gifted subs, bits, tips, throne wishlist gifts, all the things pretty much count as points towards the next game that I play after I beat Cyberpunk. So if you want to choose a game, you let me know. Thank you so much. I know, I can just chat for days. This is why my throat is always like raw after streams, because I'm just talking so effing much all the time. Thank you so much, Pascal. Thank you. And am I saying your name right? I hope so. Only 4 more hours of chatting. Liz must be worn out from the park walking. Dude, I took a bath. I conked out last night. I was so pooped. And then driving around the area as well. Oh my gosh. There was like just crazy traffic for no reason in certain spots. And I'm like, what is going on? It's like Orlando all over again. But I think it was just bad timing. Bad timing, but it was worth it. So worth it. Oh man, right. Once an Ohioan, always an Ohioan. That's how I feel too. Like, I definitely wanted to get out of there because I didn't like the winters anymore in Ohio, but I still have a soft spot for Ohio for sure. And I do love Ohio because almost all of my family is there. So, and Hydra, good to see you. I'm having an amazing day. What about you? Thank you, Haley. How's it going? Close enough. Is it Pascal? Pascal? If you can put it in like phonetic pronunciation, I can definitely fix myself and do it. Yes, go heat up some food. Right, you get bonus points for choosing Sekiro or Witcher. 2 amazing opportunities, 2 amazing games. I just saw that The Witcher had that. I saw Gemini posted it as well, and I saw it on Instagram, like that 10-year anniversary controller. It looks so cool. Pascal. Thank you for putting up with me being a dingus. Pascal. I did the same thing to my amazing friend Hisham. I always said Hisham. Or Hisham.
Happy Friday, Millie.
He put up with it for like a freaking year before I finally stuck with fixing it to Hisham. Hisham, not Hisham. Hisham. Anyway, thank you. Nailed it. Let's go. Thank you so much for being so awesome and patient. And Spud, so good to see you. Thank you for 42 months. I can't believe it's been that long. Happy Friday to you too. Uh-oh. She gets up and starts wagging her tail. That's when she's like, I gave you your few minutes, Mom. Now I'm ready to bark again. But Spud, let me know if you would like to vote for a game. And I hope you're having an amazing day. Thank you so much for believing in me and our community and for being so awesome. Thieska, I did not. I know I said like Tieska or something like that. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm still on the verge of winter in Ohio. Got that nice 50-degree weather at the end of May. Yeah, my parents have been saying that it's been so cold too. Thank you. You too, Mauricio. Thank you so much. Last of Us Part 2. Nice. I gotta play that as well, Haley. I'm glad you enjoyed it. No. Nope. Okay, I'll be right back in just 5 minutes. Thank you guys for being amazing. I'm gonna put the BRB up. Right, she is off again. Over a carrot. Happy
Friday, Millie.
Good. Furnace is still off. That's always good when you can save on that bill. Okay, I'll be right back in just a minute.
His name is John Stamos!
Game on!
Yeah, game on!
Hi! Good morning! You're my special friend.
Bruh.
Happy birthday. Hope your dreams come true. Grandma love you dearly. We'll throw lasagna at you.
Gotcha, bitch! Holy guacamole!
Hello, IT.
Hello, I love you. I'm just gonna sit here and say I love you and say hi and slay and yas.
All right, all right, all right. Hey Shannon, how you doing? Thank you so much, Furry, for the follow as well. Hope you're having an amazing day. Hello, I'm amazing. How are you? How are you? Thank you, good job for the welcome back. I was gonna say thank you for the welcome back, good job, and then my brain decided to say the other way. I know. Liz McConaughey. Xena is no longer in the room. I repeat, Xena is no longer in the room. She got her carrot and now she wants to go back outside. She was barking to go back out again. Like, she must need to get serious. Hey Carlos, how are you doing? Thank you, crew again. Let's go. Let me get this music back on. Yay, and woo! Is it a raw? Yeah, it's a raw carrot. Holy sh... Damn, man. Seriously? Hardcore. We just dropped right into it. I didn't make sure. I just tried one of those ho-ho things. I didn't even make sure I didn't have anything in my teeth. I just went right for it. Hey Dave, how you doing? Okay, I'm gonna turn this off. Fishing game, auto on and off. Let's do it. Enough freaking talking, Liz. Let's go to Hebeth to find Prince Azarak's search for the Heart of Argent. He now looks to weaken the Sentinel's defenses. Oh no, I'm already nervous because we're going right into it. Oh my gosh. Sounds good, Noir. Yes, keep the opera in the background at least. Oh, you saw the new Lilo and Stitch? Haley, was it good? Xena's doing okay, Shannon. Like, they said that she would be fine for her surgery thing, but I don't think I'm going to go through with it, you know? I know gameplay. What is this place? What is this channel? Exactly, Banshee mode enabled. Thank you, Sumik. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm still thinking about the biopsy thing for her. But we'll see. But they said her blood work came back good and everything, so that's good at least, but... yeah. Still not 100% on the other thing. Thank you for asking, though. Yeah, sounds good. Hopefully all the screaming won't put me off too much. No, you're good, Shannon. Right, headphones off. Let the screens begin. Let's go, Bethesda. Let's go. No, Xena had her first vet appointment here, and her first vet appointment in like a year, which I usually just take her like once a year unless there's something I need to take her for. And basically she had like 3 points of concern. She was limping on her right foot, and that they said maybe she like sprained her leg because they didn't see any limping, so they thought she was fine with that. She had a bump in the middle of her chest on her rib cage that they said was just like fat, I guess, like just a little fat lump. And then on her inner leg, she has like a hygroma, which is like a ball, kind of movable, squishy like thing that develops on larger dogs, especially around their joint areas where they might lay on hard surfaces a lot. And she's had that just recently, so I did want them to make sure that was good. And they were like unsure on like what was inside of it or not, because it could be a cancerous thing. But they couldn't tell, so they were like, well, we could do a biopsy and all this and that, and it was going to cost almost $1,000, and the vet appointment itself already cost $500. So then they were like, well, we could do a biopsy, which could tell us maybe if it is cancerous or not, but not 100%. And then we can see if we need to do a surgery after that. So it's going to be basically like probably $2,000 worth of procedures. And it just seems like a lot. So I'm still like thinking about it. But yeah, Xena is like so healthy. Yeah, 500. I couldn't believe it. I was hoping and praying for 300. And then when she's like, okay, 553 or whatever. And I was like, oh my, stab me in the effing heart. But obviously anything for my child. Since she is my child. But I was just like, holy sh. So that was for like her yearly, she had some yearly vaccines she had to get. I know, 300, I was hoping. And then I got the 500 drop instead. And I was like, okay. Yeah, exactly. Older dogs get lipomas. Yeah, that's what they were calling it. But I looked it up and it was hygroma. But maybe lipoma is a different one. That, I don't know. So it's lipoma, yeah. So yeah, anyway, that's what that is. That's what's going on with Xena. So, yeah, $1,000 for the biopsy alone. Yep. Thank you, Shannon. Yeah, I cried. I cried after all that. It was just so much going on. MechWarrior 5? What kind of game is it? Yeah, she seems... That's the thing. Like, and I kept asking them multiple times. I was like, you know, well, she's 8 years old now, going on 9. And the average lifespan for an Irish Wolfhound is 6 to 10. So already she's in that higher bracket of age, which... is amazing, and she acts like a puppy still. You know, she's running around sprinting back and forth. Definitely has her appetite, so I just feel like I'm gonna not worry about it until she seems like she's affected by it. I don't know, or if it gets bigger, of course, too. It's all these what ifs kind of situations, you know. But my St. Bernards growing up, they always had some form of hygroma, whatever it's called, that growth. And yeah, so it's just a lot. I know the vet can be hella expensive. It is sickly expensive. And then her medicine is like 200 of that bill. And that's like a 6-month supply. So it's like 200 something bucks every 6 months. Yeah, the lipoma, exactly. It's just the fat cells. I know, but I have smaller dogs. It's so horrible, man. I know, I feel that too, Noir. I had a cat with a broken leg and it cost $400 for the emergency, and they operated that night, in the night. Oh, so we're dealing with that, and then doing their business in the house. They have to stay out for the night now. Oh no. A baby fox, so much stuff, Dragonfly. Well, I hope Dylan's ear gets better too. Thank you, Shannon. And I talked to my mom, and you know, since we had similar experiences growing up with our big dogs, my mom was like, I wouldn't worry about it. Like, does she seem like she's affected by it? No. Okay, then I wouldn't worry about it, you know? So, I also have a fat lump on my stomach, whatever. I would definitely be at least down to try it, Alvin. 100%. Alright, let's see if I can remember buttons. Hold on, what the? Huh? Why wasn't there anyone here? Oh. He's like, oh, I'm here. I'm late for work. That's me running the stream late every single freaking time. Yeah, come get me over here, buddy. Come and get me over here. Oh, I ran right into that. I'm an idiot. Come get me. How far? Ah! Crap, I gotta remember to... Oh no, I already died! I gotta remember to, all the buttons. Gotta remember all the buttons again. I know, for a very happy ending is, if that's what it is. We just spent this money on enriching the present moment. Right? Yeah. A 1 pack. A 1 pack. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Yeah, I looked up the doctors, but it's not dangerous. I know, you probably get some test equipment yourself. Are you kidding me? You son of a biscuit. He's looking at me. Imagine if he could just come and interrupt this whole process right now. It'd be terrifying. Let's go, Joe. Exactly, I'm just warming up. Exactly. I gotta remember what the heck I'm doing. I got this thing to do. I got the other thing to do. Does that go that far? It does! Dang! I'm gonna snipe. This guy doesn't freaking die faster. Like, he takes like 1,000,000 shots. Ah! The Captain American shield, right? America shield. Yes, it was just in the background for atmosphere. I will have to fight it at the end. At least that's what I think, because we did have to do that for the last mission. But luckily it was pretty, not scripted, but it did have like a lot of, oh, your voice does not match this gameplay. It's too polite and nice. I know. That's what makes it honestly kind of funny sometimes when I play these games. Because, and welcome in, Dustin. Because I am like a super nice person, but I love these games. Kyle!
Stay golden, ponyboy tilde sent via throne.com.
What you doing over there? On the wish list. Thank you, Kyle, for the throne contributions on my Ohio trip to my cousin's wedding.
Stay golden,
and for the
ponyboy
jewelry.
tilde sent via throne.com.
Thank you, because I want to get some of the rings from that brand because they're waterproof and I am so low maintenance. I hate taking things off and on, but then they get ruined and everything too. So thank you so much. Kyle, thank you. Let me do some math. That's like 20 points. So please let me know where you'd like your points to go. Would you like it Sekiro or Witcher 3? Thank you so much, Kyle, for the wish list contributions. Thank you. Yeah, these are just like some really cheapo rings from like Target or something, but they are already turning color because they're just so cheap. So it would be nice to have some better ones. I know, but in reality, she just wants to swear like a sailor and yell her head off. Oh my gosh. Actually, Chris got to hear me curse like crazy yesterday during that traffic. You see another version of me when I'm in traffic, but 90% of the time, I'm a very calm person. Except when I'm playing games like this, you know, but... with other people, I'm very calm. Thank you so much. Yeah, try those. I think that's what it is. Maybe it's like gold plated after that, Dustin. I can't remember. I'll have to look. But I think these are just like super cheap. I don't even know what they are, honestly. But yeah, I'm very excited for those. But yeah, I do love, Dustin, I do love metal music, surprisingly. I love metal. I love rock. My parents raised me on like really amazing music. So I love rock. It's like my favorite genre. I was listening to Jethro Tull earlier, who's not rock, but... I was gonna do some fishies, so you guys can see the fish while I'm slaying. Okay, so Sekiro. Yeah, I did that right. Okay, 20 points. 665. Dang, she fine. Thank you for lurking, Dragonfly. Traffic doesn't count. I know it does get the worst of people, and I need to not let it, but it did, because basically there was a merge situation that was like 4 lanes. You had to go from all the way to the left, all the way to the right within a matter of like a quarter of a freaking mile, and it was so heavy traffic. and this guy wouldn't let me over even though I had my blinker on and I was like waiting. But I don't think he was letting me over because he thought that I was being one of those douchebags that knows that they need to get over, but they wait until the last second, they keep going until the last second and they get over. 666, thank you.
Let's
Kyle.
make it 666.
If you're 555, I'm 666. See, that's when you can't believe that I listen to Slipknot when I sing like that. If you're 555, I'm 666. What's it like to be a heretic? I should do that sometime. Instead of like a karaoke stream, I should just do like the most sweet, innocent, like children's like song version of these metal songs. Thank you so much, Kyle. Thank you. Exactly, my Liz cover songs, my children's cover songs of heavy metal. Oh man, I know. Does it change something? Exactly, Rob. That's why I need to remind myself, and I remind myself of it after it happens. But in the moment, I'm always like, that dumb mother trucker that didn't let me over, but he let the other guy over, and then. But yeah, I think he just thought I was like being one of those douchebags that goes around. But I had no idea what I was doing. It was a first-time experience in that area, and I was like, what the? Why is the GPS telling me to be all the way over here? Then I got to be all the way over here. I hate that. I hate that kind of crap. Anyway, ooh, fried rice sounds amazing. I can imagine how real traffic might be. I know. So bad. I do. I often politely ask for my enemies to die. How it going, Callie? Okay, I gotta like kill these guys before they all keep wandering around aimlessly. Get him. Ugh. See, last time I did this and almost made it, like first try, whoopsies, I'm a dingus. I just went balls to the wall, as what AC/DC has always tried to teach me. Hold on. Crap, I'm already freaking low health. I just figured I was gonna do it. Hey! Leave me alone for 2 seconds while I collect all this health again. I'm a dingus. I'm trying to... Oh, these guys I need to get, though. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Let me get this armor. Stop. Don't. Get away from me. Where are these guys? Yeah. Suck on that. Suck on that. Crap. No. Ooh, there's health right there. Please. Give me 2 seconds to grab it. Finally got those jabronis. Crap. Did I get him? Of course it didn't. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got that one at least. Come this way! No freaking way. What is happening? Hold on, what? What the heck? I don't even know what just happened. I was trying to swap to the needle weapon, and it didn't. Don't I have it? Is it even getting him from there? Is that what it is? Hold on! Oh gosh, hold on. Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! No! You son of a biscuit! Let's go, let's go. Oh my gosh, I don't know how I missed all that crap just then. Oh no, oh no. Crap, I need more health, please, and thank you. Okay, I don't really want this one anymore now either. Hold on. Crap. Come over right here. Crap. Crap. That was a dumb rookie mistake. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm playing on Nightmare as well, for anyone that doesn't know. Nightmare difficulty is definitely freaking tough. Who would have guessed? Suck on that, buddy! Oh, no, 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 no. Not again. Go, run faster, Doom guy, please. Okay, at least there's no big boys right now. Oh my gosh, you son of a biscuit. Get it? Please. Yes, let's go, let's go. Yes. Dun, 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 dun. Oh no. Not this guy! Please, I can only handle one at a time! One at a time! These little guys ain't nothing, but I'm just trying to get their health. I'm just running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Hold on. Crap, I did not mean to do that. I'm an idiot. No, I pressed it, I swear! I need a life sigil. When did I use my life sigil last? Oh my gosh, I was not breathing. That was a good run. Okay. I know you guys said you wouldn't judge me if I had to lower the difficulty, but I don't know. I feel I've already made it this far, but it's only level 2. It's only level 2. I should be able to make it. Exactly, getting ready to judge. Because I could turn it down. And I probably could have already finished it in that case, you know? Whoops, I did not mean to do that! I did not mean to do that. That was dumb already. Great. Explode, explode. I need him to go like even faster. That'd be great. Ooh, just missed that. Oh crap. Die with your stupid shields! I hate these guys. They're the worst. I was charging it and it didn't work for some reason. My eyes are so dry from this bullcrap. I feel like he's so effing slow right now. I don't understand. What the heck? That's not what I wanted to do! Oh my gosh! I'm losing it. I'm losing it. It's like I really need to try to focus on those big guys first. Give me your health. Please. Finally! Why aren't they exploding? What's taking so freaking long? I hate these guys. I can't remember what it was with... I was gonna say. Get him! Oh my freaking gosh. Please. Thank you guys for no judgment. I appreciate it. Get him with that. Get him with that! Get him, get him, get him, get him. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, what the? Woo! Not the big boy. Too many big boys right now. I need all the little ones. Go! Just non-stop run. I think I can change the pace, right? Cause he seems like he's so effing slow right now. I'm like pushing forward. Whoa! What the heck? I got him! Got him! No! Who got me? That guy. Hold on, I might have to turn it up a little bit. Yeah, how do I heat up the shields again? Shield throw. And... Right, I'm strong and I'll punch you. Ugh, good lord. Just shooting them gets the shield? Just shoot them? I didn't want to waste my ammo on him, I guess. That's what I was thinking. Crazy. Crap. I wish you could... Oh, I knew you were gonna get me from there. You know what? Go ahead. Come on. Bring it on. Oh, really? Gosh darn it. Oh. Explode already! Holy crap! Go from farther away! Get him! What? Please explain! Please explain how I was mid-kill animation on a purple and I died? How? Shoot it until red. Okay. That is not right. That just ain't right. Bull crap. Bull pucky. Hey, X-Dragonborn, how are you doing? No, you're good. I've died multiple times. Okay. I promise 30 minutes max, alright? 30 minutes. Because I do want to make sure we have our... Explode! Go! Explode! Oh my gosh, why can't I get over here faster? Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. I'm not fast enough to swap these. Thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh, of course you didn't get hit by any of those. Uh-huh. Thank you! Crap. Oh no, not the big boy over here, and I can't even get the purple. Oh no. Yep, out of ammo. Just die already! At least I get the fire damage, so that's good. My gosh. I'm struggle bussing. Okay, I'm gonna change back to the needle thing. But hold on, I just really want to pause really quickly because I... Hold on, not pause, this. Because I did get a needle thing, I thought.
Perfect.
Carlos, thank you for the $5 tip. The chocolate tip. I haven't heard that one in a long time, so thank you so much. That's 2 points as well, Carlos, if you would like to pick any of the games that we have in the sub war, and I could put 2 points towards it. Thank you so much for the tip. Exactly. Blame the death on the patch. That's what I'm thinking too. Was there a patch already, actually? Game is probably trolling you now. That's what I was thinking too. Thank you, Paul. How are you doing as well? Thank you for the follow, Norman. Welcome in. 2 for the Witcher. I got you. Thank you so much. That's so kind. Witcher. $2.75 then. For the Witcher. Yo, daddy. See, the fishing game is doxing. Doxing. What the heck? Yo, daddy. How the heck are you doing? Thank you so much for continuing tier 2. 28 months, almost in the 30s club. And where would you like your 2 points to go as well, you old daddy? And it's the last month for the 300 points. And then we'll be done for a whole year. So thank you so much. Let's go. Also, are you excited for summer? Are your cuties excited for summer as well? Hold on, if Pinky charges out, you don't charge back, you will lose. I know, I really need to stop doing that, Robbie. You're so freaking right. You're so right. Sakura, Sakura, let's go. I can't math. Sorry about that. I can't add 6 plus 2. Okay, needle thing could be an alternate weapon with X or square. Okay, yep. Because it is something like that. Where do I check? Power gauntlet. Melee weapons. Oh, it's here. I'm pretty sure, right? Oh, no. Sorry, it's this one. I look at the shredder. This, yeah. Dealing enough damage to a demon with the shredder applies pincushion. So they turn gold. Hitting a demon with shield throw or parrying LT detonates the pincushion. That's what I was trying to remember because that's what I have been trying to use for that big guy. So I need to throw the shield. Okay. Right? It's 62, right? Oh, man. Okay, we're back in it. Back in it. We're gonna get this shield. Then we're gonna pray. And we're gonna pray. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. So what's the point? Ah! There we go. Let's go. Hold on. Oh gosh, there's something behind me. I don't even know what it is. Oh my gosh, and then we got that freaking invisible man over here. Oh yeah, and that guy. Oh, and this guy. Cause you know, just one big old boy ain't enough. Nope, we need more. He's right there, he's right there. He's right effing there. Oh my gosh, and I got this guy. Oh, I thought I blocked it. I did not. Ah, get out of the way. I need a baby. Oh my gosh. Please. I love how I don't even look anywhere else. I'm just going around the circle, round and round. Our love will find a way, just give it time. Ah! I got him though. Oh my God. I'm dying. Hey, Professor, how you doing? Oh my. Why? Okay. Like I said, 25 more minutes and then we'll swap to Cyberpunk. That's my favorite part, being able to do that. It's the best. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for listening to me scream. Thank you for letting me finish this, try to finish this freaking level. Okay, I've been liking this, obviously. Explode that. Oh, I can't get that hit. I cannot get hit by that. It makes no sense. It's stupid. Don't do it, Liz. Run faster. Do you guys count it as cheating if I decide to make him go faster because he's so effing slow right now? Oh, of course. Okay, didn't even get them. Go! He's so slow! Ah! crap, I didn't even do the right thing. Did I not? Really? Oh my. No! Shield up! Block him! Dude! Now I finally get it. Oh, run away, bravely! Bravely run away! Bravely run away! We're fighting for our life out here. I can't believe I got so close the first time around. And now I like can barely keep it going until this little section. Woo! Shouldn't have done that to the big boy. Should not have done that to the big boy. Regrets were had. Ah, let's go wandering. Solid and sturdy 30 minutes of doom. I know. Shoot more, but I don't have very much ammo. And I'm trying to like remember to swap. I wish there was a faster way to swap, but I also, you know, I know it's a shooting game, but I love my melee. I know, for real, I need to redeem for Blink. Hold on. I'm going to make him go faster. It just feels so effing slow. I have Nightmare on. Is it game speed? It's fine, I guess. Fine. Never mind. Go. Oh gosh. Dude. Really? Harry! No, the big boy! The big boy, the big boy, the big boy. He's in here right now. Get these stupid shield guys. I hate those shield guys in the middle. They're the worst. And then the golem comes out. The stone imp thing. Oh. I'm glad we didn't continue this on Friday because I would have had no voice. Or sorry, on Tuesday. I would have had no voice left. It's not just us. I appreciate that actually because there's so many people that are always like, I'm the best gamer. How'd you not do that? Oh my lordy. Well, that was dumb. Didn't I just get the shield? Did I forget the shield? I did forget the shield. Like that. That's dumb. That's dumb, Liz. Why'd I forget the shield? I don't know. Hurry! I know these freaking jabronis are right here behind me. I wish that there was a way to be like, okay, this enemy is here now. There we go. That's what I want. Oh, he has a little tail whip too. What? How did that not do anything? Gosh. Yep. Go. I press this button so much, it's crazy. Please! Thank you. Okay, needle. Even though I know that there's already up stone imp. Glow, baby, glow! See, what's the point of the needle thing if he's not even... Are you kidding me? Was there really like an update? Because again, I was in the middle. What was my health at? Was it really that low? But I thought you were, if you were in the middle of a finisher move, you don't get hit. Hey Chris, how are you doing? Exactly. Brave, 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 brave Sir Robin. That's what I think too. I was literally mid-kicking him to finish him off, and then he killed me. Ay, ay, ay. Come on, Doom. I love ya. But this is why I don't normally play games on the higher difficulty. I'm glad you're doing good. I know. I really should. You're right. Freaking explode! Well, this one's already over before it even begun. Nothing happened. Y'all didn't see anything. No, you're good, Rob. You're good. No, that's not what I was saying about you at all. You know, there's just people that are that come in or whatever that are like, oh my gosh, she plays so bad. I did this first try on ultra hard nightmare, blah blah blah. You know how it is. Always let those one negative people, those one whatever, just ignore me at this point. You know what I'm saying? I think you know what I'm saying. Oh, mother of pearl. See, that's what I wanted. It's like I don't even need to worry about these guys right now. I need to worry about these guys. I don't even know where this freaking thing is yet. Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, yep. Nope, I swapped the wrong thing. I need some... I need to know where... Yeah, there they are. I just need to know where they are. Let's go. Much better. And this thing takes forever. Dude, please tell me I got both. The freaking thing takes 2 seconds and then it's done. Oh. Mother of pearl is like stuck on an effing thing. Take it, dude. Dun dun dun. Oh gosh. I gotta have the big boys in my line of sight. Hello? What the heck? I was pressing the button. Oh no, now I'm out of ammo for that one. Run, run, run. Please just die. I hate when they die like that, you know? It's like, man, it could have been a cool death. No, no, no! Thank you.
No.
Dang it. Nice. Much better. Whoops! Crap, crap, crap. Oh no, not the big boy. Thank goodness it doesn't count that crap. Oh, and I got this guy. Another big boy over here. Can we just have like a one-on-one session here? Uh-huh, okay. His head's off! He shouldn't be able to get me at all! Stop it! Finish him and give me your health, please! Ah! Ah! My gosh! Please, freaking move out the way. I'm going so effing slow. First place. Fuck yeah! Who's doing things?
Wait a minute.
No!
Wait a damn
Thank
minute.
you, Eric.
If it doesn't count, I will count it.
Dude, that was a good run. Snuff, I hope you're doing awesome. Good to see you in Lakers fan as well. I'm shaking. Xena's getting amped. I'll bring her in here. Bogus indeed. I know, right? I have neighbors. Eric, thank you so much. Death number 33. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Screams of bloody murder. Oh, that was a good run. Eric, where would you like your 2 points to go as well? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Also, for anyone that hasn't seen the amazing controller that I have for Doom, it's so sick. Bum, 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 bum. Exactly, yeah, and there's a bunny inside the battery compartment too. Isn't that so cool? And like this is actual like metal feeling grips or whatever. Like it actually has ridges in it. Yeah, I know, the Witcher 3 one looks cool too. And then all the buttons are different symbols from the game. And then yeah, inside the battery pack. I'm always scared to take it off. It always feels like I'm gonna break it or something. Right? Isn't that so cool? Ruffles have ridges. And then there's the bunny inside too of the battery compartment. There we go. Always makes me nervous. I know, I still think it's amazing as well, but I don't think it is, I guess. Hi, what are you expecting from us, huh? Xena's just here staring at me for whatever reason. I don't know why. Then she's just looking down next to me. I don't know why. Xena, you want to play? See how long Xena will last. Omega, right? Isn't that so cool? Thanks to LadyJ and Noob, I was able to get it for this game. And I needed a new Xbox controller as well because my OG one is just not keeping a charge anymore. It's so dumb. So this is perfect because I love Doom and all the metal music is just so awesome. Oh, let's go. We have the same controller. Let's go. So you got the pre-order one. So sick. Flex, thank you for kicking off the hype train. That was like right at the last second too, I think. The hype train was like, holy sh... Okay, okay, we're going. We're going.
All aboard.
Please explode and don't kill me. I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Hold on. I'm trying to have a better strategy now, even though when I first was playing, I didn't really have a strategy, and I almost got it first try. So, sometimes you just gotta wing it. Vegas, did I say hi yet? I don't know if I did. I hope you're doing awesome. Let's go. Oh, crap. See, now like that, I did not... No. Big boy's coming out. Big boy's coming out! Not that big boy! Please, the chomp is so powerful. It's ridiculous. Yes, please, please. He's chasing me. That's me in this game right now. That's not who I wanted, but that's fine. Thanks for the hype train. Oh my gosh. Get back here and die. Go, 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 go. Thank you. Oh, oh. No way, bro. No way. Get him. I'm pressing the button. My high-pitched voice comes out. Exactly. No strategy. Just run and gun. Just go. And try to run because right now it feels like I'm not running at all. Got it, finally. And then I couldn't even... I was too freaking far away to even parry him. Oh, gosh. Let's go. I don't even know if that got the big boy, did it? Oh, his whole arm is off. Get him, get him. R. Don't even jip me right now. I'm gonna be ticked off. Now you know when I'm getting serious. When I'm saying I'm gonna get ticked off. Oh no. Crap, missed it. Dang it, dude. You son of a biscuit! Darn, get punched in the face! I always just overestimate or underestimate how much I need to do to kill him. What do we got going on? We got the Shadow Man. I'm gonna go get the shield. So slowly. Dude, did they seriously like slow down the character? Is that what this is? Hello? Shield? Hold on, I wanna go. Where's the Shadow Man? Crap. Duck. What the heck? Get him! Hello! This game should have like a way faster like recognition rate or something. I don't know where the Shadow Man is and it's stressing me out. Is this even getting him from there? Again, this is like all doing so much damage and then he just dies. No, doesn't drop anything. Just dies. Where's the effing Shadow Man? There he is. Oh my gosh. Oh, got him. Let's go. Please, let's go. Get freaking kicked in the face. Yes! No! Please tell me at least saved. Please tell me at least saved. Please tell me at least I got a checkpoint. Please. I'm screaming, I'm crying. Oh my gosh. No. I gotta start all over again. This game. This effing game. What does this even mean? This stupid thing. Shove that in your face. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. No. You guys knew that was gonna happen, huh? You knew it was gonna happen. Ugh. Come on, come on, come on. We got this. Come on. Crap. Oh, my goodness gracious. I am pressing every mother flipping button I can possibly press right now. Oh, that guy literally just spawned right in front of my face. Bum, 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 bum. He has like a shield, but I don't know what to do with that. Okay, tell me. What do I do with this effing shield? This shield that he has on him. Oh my gosh, I thought I did too, man. Oh, I was too late on that. Right, he looks very friendly. Hey, could you just like swipe this guy off the map? I heard he complained about you to HR. He doesn't even think you're that cool, actually. Okay. Oh, I'm an idiot. There we go. Let's go. I feel like I just beat an Elden Ring boss after like freaking days and days and streams and streams. Oh my gosh! Now we can celebrate! Rip their heart out and shove it down their throat. Oh my freaking good lord, Jeebus. Let's go! Leaders are special demon variants that are stronger and can have unique attacks. Hunt down and defeat leaders to claim their demonic essence. Collecting demonic essence will permanently increase the Slayer's health, armor, or ammo capacity. Yay! Oh my lordy. First try. Thank you, Alvin. Alvin says blood makes the grass grow. Kill, kill, kill. Kill them all.
Blood makes the grass grow. Kill, kill, kill.
I know, right? X Dragonborn, like, gosh, are there any games that make me have fun? What happened? Yeah, we need a clip. We need a clip of that. I don't know if anyone got a clip already, but right seems huge on this difficulty. I agree, Hydra. I'm just... I know there's no need to explain, but I'm still gonna what? Gonna what? My heart. Oh my gosh. Well-deserved heart tear out, right? Finally did it. I almost want to cry. That was so much. I did it, and I figured out what the thing was with the shield as well, right? It's like phase 2 of a freaking fight. Oh man, the Elden Ring fight. Mookie, how you doing? I'm right. I wasn't watching. Can you redo it? Oh my gosh, let's go. I had a really awesome weekend. Oh, thank the freaking Lord. Cutscene. Cutscene! I've seen better. You shut your mouth right now. Let me be him. Oh my god, let me do it. Yeah, I'll be on Monday. Yeah, I'll just have a normal schedule next week. Hey, Skinny Love, long time no see you too. That was literally it? 98%? Oh no, what did we miss? We missed 5. I'm about the effing... Okay, we missed 1 secret. Okay, I feel better now. I thought we only missed 5 of gold. But Eric! Thank you, Eric. Would you like 2 more points to The Witcher?
Skidaddle-dee-dum.
That was so awesome. Thank you, Eric. Dang it. I'm so mad. But again, like I said, we did miss 1 secret. So it makes me feel better. But if it would have been all because of 5 gold, how would I have missed that? 5 gold is like 1 little bar. Oh well, that's fine. It's just gonna drive my little bit of OCD nuts now. Okay, we cannot do any more right now. Items rewarded, nightmare. Okay, but we'll go into it. We'll go into it, but we won't. Right, the closer to 100%, the tougher it hits. It really does. You're so right. All points to ME. Let's go. 99. Oh, so horrible. Sorry, you can't even see it right now. 626. Execute. Hold on. No, that's 626 is Lilo and Stitch, I think, actually. I know, right? That's chapter 2 of 22. On Nightmare? I don't know. Okay, we'll load this in just to like be able to officially save because I don't trust anybody or anything right now. Here you go. That's from Vegas. You enjoy your little tweety weedy. You deserve it. You did so much work. So much. Just being cute is your full-time job. Oh, she's stretching because she's happy. She's stretching because she's happy. My cutie girl. Sorry for all my hiccups all the time. Cutie. Okay. I know, you're so cute and I love you. You get to spend time with me all day, you know? You're very spoiled. You're very, very spoiled. Okay, barrier core. The barrier core has been destabilized. The city is being evacuated. Detonation is imminent. I want to be that thing. I want to be it. Yeah, I'll keep all my descriptions and stuff because you never have to explain anything. You're good, Diska. Okay, hold on. I gotta see this real quick before I finish reading. It's Liberty Prime. I wanna be sedated. Gundam section? Thank you so much for the follow. That's how I want to pull up to my streams. Just press a button and then... I don't want to do that, though.
Established.
Slayer suit. This is sick! How am I supposed to stop playing? How am I supposed to stop playing when they're tempting me with this? Oh man. This is sick. Oh my gosh, you're good. No, you're good. I was already following you before. No worries. How you doing? I know, right? Just to try it out. This is me right now. Hee. Right, this part here is like the whole game of Mecha Warrior. I think I would love it then. It's much quicker than the last. Blex is definitely, what's the word? Enabling me right now. It's really quick. It's much quicker. And Goalie, I know. Well, I promised Cyberpunk the whole stream. We won't do the... Robbie's enabling as well. Right, it's very short. Like, 5 minutes. That's it. But yes, but you're also one of my few friends, but so it's also a little bit of venting, right? Okay, sorry, let me read the rest. Because they're all of direct use to me, but dial it down on stuff like cheering. Yeah, seeing as I'm also looking for my own place. Let's go, Thieska. I find it a smart idea to start saving up for the future even more. 100 million %, Thieska. 100%. No worries at all. Exactly. Hype solid financial instincts. 100%. I always want everybody to be smart with their money. That's what I do. Like, I'm always doing that. So yeah, you were all good, Thieska. I appreciate you no matter what. Might as well continue. Gotta take it for a test drive. Gotta. Okay, let's do it. Exit the hangar. Dash past the barriers. LT to dash in the direction you're moving. Hold on, what? It shouldn't be that hard. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. And I saw your doom face in a crowded demon place. And I don't know what to do. I can't think of any more. Great. I can't think of any more. I can usually do like maybe 1 or 2 sentences of lyrics and then I lose it. Phoenix, how are you doing? I'm doing awesome. Definitely not 20 minutes. Oh my gosh, it took me like 2 hours. Thank you so much, Boss J, for the hydrate. I hope you're doing awesome. I love it, MGA. It's so awesome. I'm playing on Nightmare mode, actually. Wasn't intending on like finishing it, but then we ended up, now we're on level 3. Right, Jansmall is proud. Doom crossover. No worries at all, Kohai. See you next time, hopefully maybe Monday. Either way, have an amazing weekend too. Bye, Kohai. I'm not muted. Yeah, this is Hydra. Yep. I don't know why I decided of all the games and of all the times to play on Nightmare. My fallen brethren, I will avenge you. Whee! Oh, yes, we get to just bash into things. Oh, it's my favorite thing to do. Thank you, Hydra. I'm very proud. That last level, though, I'm not sure I'll be able to do Nightmare the whole way through, but at least I did it for 2 levels. I'm proud of that. Exactly. James Blunt is the Doom guy. It's the future. Oh, man. I know. I'm sorry, Sam. I'm going to really just do like a tiny bit more. Combos and finishers. Press RT to throw a combo punch. Hitting enemies with combo punches will charge your finisher meter. Press RB once the finisher meter has charged up to use a powerful finisher attack. Okay. Boom! Boom! Hello? Where's my punchy? You're just gonna let me punch you? Why can't I punch? I want to punch with both hands. Die! Give me all health. Hold on, are there gonna be secrets that I need here too? I just want to cause mass destruction, please. That's all. This is what I've been wanting to do. Destroy everything. Hold on, aren't I supposed to be preserving this area? Like, isn't this like literally my home or something? Hey, they said they're evacuating actually. Never mind. It's fine. Destroy everything. No one's coming back here anyway. Oh, I love it. Uh-oh, are they gonna yell at me? I thought they were gonna yell at me like, hey, if you destroyed too much of your whole planet, you might be kicked out. Rocket Punch. Pressing RB when no finisher is charged will activate a Rocket Punch. Rocket Punch can be used to quickly close the gap with your current target. Oh, I love doing that. Okay, I think I feel better. I got most of these things broken and destroyed. Seek and destroy. We're not gonna need it anymore. Exactly, it's like building a legacy and then destroying all of it. That's what I do for whenever we've done I love it. Whenever we've done gingerbread houses before, I've literally just destroyed it right afterwards. Hold on! What the heck is happening? Why am I paused? Okay, perfect dodge. I knew there was a reason. Trigger your dash LT as an enemy is about to hit you to trigger a perfect dodge. Performing a perfect dodge will fill a portion of your meter thing. Okay. Bah. 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 RB! Freaking... What are you guys saying? I'm destroying things, don't you know? Ah! Crap, sorry. Yes! Kicked in the face twice! Twice! Sorry. I know I'm supposed to be practicing dodging, but... Oh, it's my favorite part. Let's go. There we go, baby. Hold on. Yeah, I got the perfect dodge now, finally. Now they'll get me out of this section. Ah! Get him! Uppercut. I love it. I love uppercuts. Uh-huh. Whoa, hello, sir. Come in hot like that. How about get punched in the face? Yeah, Oh gosh. There was the rocket punch. Oh boy. Of course we get a bigger, badder guy. It is so satisfying. Oh, I love it so much. Can I jump down there? No. OMG. Game, why? I know I got a rocket punch over there probably, but... Why you gotta be so cool? I'm not gonna care about getting 100% on this one. I just want to have fun. Emmy, hope you're doing awesome. How you doing? Exmerging the what? I know, my evil laugh. Yeah, get blasted by my brethren. Okay, I'm glad you're doing all right. Do you have some nice weather right now, Emmy? Holy sh! You're even more epic. King Novik. Hold on, why are you leaving me? What? Hold on, King. King? What? Come back. Oh my gosh, Alpha, it's been so good. You gotta play it. You gotta play it. Hey, Lost Hey, how you doing? Right, all this chaos may be misleading. Liz is fighting for order. Oh yeah, we got our own sword. Oh. Is this the BFG? Hold on, but I know this is a Doom, you know, fighting game or a shooting game, but I don't want to shoot. I want to do this. Oh, okay, fine. Woo! Get to the power core. Oh my freaking lord! They didn't prepare me for that! Okay. Right? Not that I remember, at least. Oh! Suck on that. Dodged you. Die! Go! This is amazing. You gotta speak a little louder, okay? There's a lot of things happening over here. Oh yeah, I took Xena to the vet and it was so expensive. And then they want to do a biopsy, which would be like basically a surgery. That would cost like $1,000, and I was like, I'm not sure. Like, she's not in pain or anything. Like, why didn't you get it, King Novik? You were like right here. We need to evacuate now. Oh, whoops, sorry, I'm an idiot. This is amazing. Because in Eternal, at least from what I've played of Eternal, they had like something like this, but you only got to do it for like a second. But I haven't finished Eternal, so I don't know if they have like a whole level like this dedicated to you being a giant. But sorry if I missed anything, y'all. Oh, lordy. Nice. Hey, give me a second, freaking eyeball, man. Yeah, take that. I know you're gonna tell her. I know you're gonna go cry home to mama about that one. Alvin, what was the thing I said? Like, you worm or something like that that you tagged me? Or did the timestamp for it? Sorry for missing anything, you guys. I normally try to read everything. So effing good. I'm not even reading the objectives. I'm just like, oh gosh. Okay! You need to die now! He's the worst. Oh my gosh. Yeah, take that, you pathetic worm. I have no idea why I said it. Let's go. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. We're busy here! What? He was able to sucker punch me too? Crap. What the heck? I died? What the? What the? Huh? How did I die? Okay. Well, we'll find out. Better than me reading the whole chat. 75 miles per hour. Sometimes big words are hard. Enjoy the game. Thank you. Right, they wait until you grab it. Sorry, I didn't read that. Before they tell you the core explodes. Okay, luckily the checkpoint's right here. I don't think that there's a way to get health in this area. Yeah, it's all good fun, in my opinion, anyways. Exactly. They can't be faked. I agree. Woo! What's that thing? Crap. Yes, let's go. I was literally right at the end of that one. I'm like so in the zone. I love this game. Nightmare Alpha. Nightmare. Nightmare. That's what I'm playing on. Yes! I was gonna say shove it down his throat, But I already yelled that earlier, and I felt like it would be extra aggressive. So sick. Even though I think we're done with this level, I did put it in the title now. Hell of Sparta! Gladiator, kick him!
Demonic activity is surging. The Creed has requested an immediate report.
Return to the Sentinel barracks.
Get it. Get it. Oh my gosh. Lore.
I did as you asked. Now please, let her soul be at peace.
Hard mode.
And the heart of Argent
Is sealed in a chamber. I told you I cannot open it. No one can.
Hey Laura, good to see you. Okay, you guys were 100% right. And there was nothing to collect. Let's go! That was definitely way faster. Okay, we're on 4. We gotta load in, and then we'll load out, I promise. I promise! I got my controller as well. The next chapter is really good, too. Firebird, how are you doing? Right, I wonder if you'll get 100% chapter 4, too. Hey, it's Xena. Every wolf dog is Xena. Let's go, Rig. I'm doing amazing, Firebird. How are you doing? So
The
sick.
distress signal was sent. We've tried contacting them. No response.
I sealed it from him, but it is an artifact of immense power. Forgive me.
They're inside!
The Heart of Argent, discovered in AR-722. An artifact said to contain the soul of the last wraith. Powers and origin unknown.
I had my controller on my leg and almost fell off. Oh, that was King Novik. Okay, that's cool. So cool. Look at this. Clear the barracks. Whoa. Not the Brotherhood coming in? Remember how cool that was? Sick. Okay. Nope. We are saving. Exit to main menu. Your latest progress will be saved. Thank you for not telling me, like, hey, if you haven't saved in a while, it's going to be deleted. I always hate when that happens. Oh my gosh. I blew Zephyrs up. The Brotherhood when they came in during that scene. That's so amazing. Okay, I'm turning this off, but I gotta really quickly unplug the Xbox and plug in the PlayStation instead. Good girl, Xena. It's not time yet, honey. We got an hour until it's your potato time. But you can leave the room if you want. You couldn't? It makes sense, because it is like a forced cutscene, isn't it? Okay, 1 second while I unplug the PlayStation, or the Xbox, I mean. Work right away. Awesome, right? Good girl, Xena. Okay, we are doing it. We're ending stream with Cyberpunk a little later than I was going to, you know, but... Oh man, I did so much exercise yesterday. I did like 20,000 steps or something like that. 5 miles. Something like that. What day is this? I gotta go onto my own page. Hold on. Let me mute. I'm not sure what day this is. Who are you? Yeah, we're swapping Cyberpunk. Let's see. It was Monday, day 7. Yeah, man, it's just been so many interruptions. I woke up in a Soho something where a policeman knew my name. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, it's crazy to think it's only been 8 streams of Cyberpunk. But we might be doing, you know, a lot of Cyberpunk on Friday. Next Friday is our 12-hour stream, for anyone that didn't hear me already say that. And thanks to us reaching the 300 plus points last month. And then, yeah, if we reach 300 points again this month, we'll do another 12-hour stream. And I can stop talking about it. It'll be so awesome. We're at 193 from the last time I